Oh. No, not upload video, bro. Great. Eventually I will hit the right button. I can't do that there. That sucks. Later. Streaming software. Let's go here. Let us turn off the ads. Customization, monetization, manual. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. People don't randomly get ads in the middle of a game. Must be the most frustrating thing ever. Now what is the link to the stream? There we go. And here. Emerald. Emerald. Top lane, eh? Yeah, of course, of course. Well, I mean, Ahri top lane has not failed me yet, so why would it start now? What to ban? Probably something like Olaf. It's pretty bad for Ahri. I'm just so concerned about the fact that if my entire team loses and I'm playing top lane in a matchup that I can't progress against 1v1, then the game is just lost. And I imagine there will be some of those matchups. Like, I'm thinking, how can I progress the game against like a Dr. Mundo or something like that? I don't think it's possible. So then maybe I just play first rank? I wish I was never here, dude. It's like I know exactly what you mean. I don't want to play Ahri top necessarily either, because it skews the win rate when I lose on her, right? Like the only games, like I have 1 lost Ahri mid game and 2 lost Ahri support games, and it kind of skews my my win rate. Also, my OBS is just broken, or my Streamlabs is just broken. The fuck did you just do, Mr. Streamlabs? Most penis application of all time, but I'm too lazy to set up OBS manually. And all my settings are on Streamlabs. And so it goes. And that's how they get you. Yeah, no, look. Like, the only losses are on... or like, there's 1 mid game that's lost, and then the rest is on support. Like, this is the only mid game that I've lost. And then the other 2 Ahri losses are in support. That's why I decided I will not be playing Ahri support. No skin? Of course not. Can I gift you a skin? No, it's my account for sure, man. Yeah. Absolutely, no doubt. No, we play skinless, bro. We play skinless. It's more aura that way. Mid Viego? Well, I guess I'm saying that as Ahri top, so it's kind of fair then. Aurora top, eh? Jace top. I think I've played against Jace top already. I mean, this game is like full squishy on the enemy team, so I think we're going to be playing kind of... we're going to be playing Charmax second with Horizon Focus Malignance for sure. Because we also have Viego mid lane. It might be worthwhile to actually just play Shadow Flame. In the sense that I have 2 reset champions on my team. So if I can just get as much damage as possible, then we can play resets. If he wants Viego top, it's stronger. That's fine. Viego mid is... yeah, I mean... I think against Aurora mid, he's gonna struggle a bit as Viego, that's for sure. I don't think he will have a very fun time. I think Chovy has been playing Viego mid in solo queue, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe someone just lied to me. I feel like I heard that somewhere, that he has been playing Viego mid. I don't think there's any Viego top being played, is there? Viego mid is hot after they removed his AA range? Okay. Well, if you say so, brother. I have no idea. Wow, we dropped them MR? We were playing in mid-diamond last time I was on this account. It's only been like... how did we... maybe it's just unlucky. Why? I don't know. I think he was buffed recently. Well, not recently. But yeah, there must be some reason for it. Viego top is stronger, easier matchups. I think in pro play, Viego top is impossible to play because you'll get dove 800 times and then you'll be useless. That champion needs a lot of gold to exist in the game. But sure, in solo queue makes sense. Do we do Q start and then just shove him in? He was nerfed. Okay. I think Q start makes no sense in this matchup because Jace is going to look to trade very aggressively level 1. I'm just going to have to outspace him and then we'll see what happens. He can beat me quite easily in trades. What's up, brother? Cheers for the mana flow band. First strike Evelyn. I feel like my jungle should absolutely murder him, but my jungler is playing Dark Harvest Nefiri, so I'm not entirely sure how well that's gonna go. I think if Viego or Nefiri gets fed this game, they will just 1v9. So I think I should be quite willing to roam mid lane. And then again, Viego should be quite willing to roam top lane because we have very easy dives on the Jace. So I feel like this is going to be a situation where if mid lane wins, he explodes out onto the map and carries the game. And if I win top lane, then I can help mid lane get ahead. And then if mid lane wins via my roaming to mid lane, then he can explode onto the map. I think Viego can carry this game quite hard. So we have same for Nefiri. Like all champions on our team can carry quite hard. Okay. Do I W here just to land an auto attack? Makes sense. He will try to jump here. So we just have to be a bit patient. Try to play as far away from the wave as possible. AD champions will always kind of shove you in because they just do more damage with auto attacks. He's wasting spells here though, so I can try to force him to melee range Q this. That's crazy that kills. Trying to bait a W. There we go. He will hit level 2 here. So let's be a bit aware of that. Try to push. Step back. I'm probably going to take Q level 2 instead of E. Normally I would be quite willing to take E in a matchup like this to try to bait him to go in on me and then charm him out of his Q. But I think Q here to fish for max range makes more sense. Very down for him to try to QE me here if he decided to take it. He popped his cookie. That's very, very early. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Can tell that I have not played in quite a while. Trying to bait a QE, but it's just not gonna come, is it? Oh, my W for some reason didn't clip him. That sucks. Didn't get the electrocute proc there. Cancelled my animation. Very willing to fish for a charm here. If it hits, we're in a good spot. If it doesn't, then so it goes. Should be electrocute proc, can hold the wave here. He will Q here. His wave is very, very bad here. And he's lost half of his health, so he should be a little bit concerned about the potential gank. He will play in this bush. He is not playing in this bush. Is he roaming mid lane? That seems useless. So what is he doing? Basing for tier? I guess he's basing for tier. What did you do? I'm so confused. Wave is gonna start slow stacking up. I mean, he's wasting a lot of mana here. I should try to play for trades as much as possible. But I also want to make sure that I get my minions. I mean, he is losing quite hard here. Now his wave is kind of bad again. And I will just make sure he doesn't get these minions. My spell usage is not great. We can admit that. This is okay though, because his wave sucks and he zoom. I think just shove wave. He will base here. I have double points in Q. Allows me to push wave very quickly. He will base and TP. He should lose at least a few minions to tower. The charm was slightly disturbing. Doesn't matter if I'm the worst player to exist though, because I can just win because this guy is doing weird stuff. Boots? No, we're gonna run Malignant straight away. I think TP top lane here as well. Get ourselves a glowing moat. Should have pretty large advantage in the 1v1 now. We have XP advantage and we have item advantage. He does out-sustain us though because of refillable, so we need to be slightly aware of the fact that equal trades are losing. But we should have an easier or a hard time taking equal trades because of like the fact that he's playing tier and I'm playing amp tome and such. Charm here. He will switch to ranged, maybe? Trying to fish with Q. It barely clips him. And he's already lost his sustain advantage. I want to go ward here to make sure I'm not going to die to an Evelyn gank here. At this point, I actually just want to keep shoving out waves because it's going to make it very awkward for the Jace to trade. If he's constantly shoved under tower, it's going to be quite difficult for him to do anything. Gonna just ult here, try to take his flash. Oh, well, I mean, if he wastes his flash early, then I will just kill him. There we go. Shove out this wave. Can probably take this plate and then go for base. Plate is very, very greedy though, I will admit. I think base is just better, because I get a superior base to him. I will lose out on a plate, but that's okay. I could go Blasting Wand here. Gives me breakpoint for one-shotting minions at level 7. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we will just play for push. I will just shove him under tower and then look for charms on him under tower. Like, he picked up a longsword, I picked up a Blasting Wand. Usually Lost Chapter is better to go fast, but here, like specifically when you are playing Malignance, if you get the Blasting Wand, at level 7 you'll have a breakpoint for one-shotting ranged minions, which usually allows you to just shove a lot more, which in this matchup I think can create quite a few advantages for me in terms of being able to harass the Jace quite heavily under tower. Bad charm again, doesn't matter. He will QE here maybe? Okay, doesn't matter. I will eat that. I mean, this is still winning for me. You might be wondering, why is it winning? It's winning because I will eventually just shove him under tower. And then he will lose a lot of health. Am I getting roamed on? No, I am not. She's roaming bot. Yeah. There we go. Ah, you just move in a straight line. There we go. I mean, eventually I will hit my spells and he will die. And now I will have my ult up and I will shove him under tower and then he will die again. Or he will take a base here, which honestly I would respect. Yeah, no, of course you wouldn't. He's very close to being one-shottable here. I think I have to land a bit of damage on him first. He can die here. I think maybe with the ult buffs he can die there, but I would much rather just play it safe, shove out an additional wave, and he will just keep bleeding. Wow. I'm playing quite poorly, I can't lie. Like, just the way I'm using spells is not very clean. But it's okay. He will bleed a full wave. I will have Lost Chapter now. Actually, I would even have Malignance, so my HP potion. And I mean, we are the strongest champion in the game now. Well, maybe Lucian is slightly stronger. But I have item completion. Like, no one else in the game has item completion, so we want to try to force fights here. Yeah. Use W on the way back to lane. Enemy team can play grubs, and they are probably playing grubs. Would like to contest it. The problem is I need to shove out my wave first, and I can die very, very quickly to a one-shot. I mean, I'm super down. Take my wave, get level 8, and then move down. Be very, very slow with how you play this, by the way. Look for Evelyn, maybe? Miss Charm, that's fine. I mean, if I can get her to use ult, then that's fine. Okay, where's my Nefir? Can we keep playing this? Oh, this guy is trolling now. I mean, I still have ult. She will go in, yeah. That was not super obvious, I think. Nothing else to be done. I can't kill the Jace on the tower. Let's just run back to top lane, shove out the wave, and then Jace will have to bleed a bit. Someone was gonna have to come match this. In most scenarios, is shoving the wave the best option? Yes. Unless you have something else in mind that you're trying to accomplish, you should just by default be pushing the wave. Like in almost every scenario, yes. That's a TP top lane. That's from Aurora. Let's just take our base then. I could have gotten plates here if she did not teleport, but now that means she's going to be late to the mid lane situation. I could TP top lane here, but I honestly don't think there's a reason to, because I don't have my ult up, so it's not like I'm going to try to force any proactive plays. I think Jay's TP top lane as well here. I think they just used both their TPs, which is crazy. And Evelyn is taking mid waves. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I can tell that I'm feeling a bit bad today because things are just not moving properly, like in my head, and like my eyes feel a bit slow, which sucks. I want to push out the wave here, harass him first, because that is gonna make pushing a whole lot easier. He's gonna QE this. Tempted to try to play for the all-in here. Is Evelyn here? Like, why are you playing this? Pop ult here. You knew that I was gonna do that? Okay, I mean, well played to you. I will just leave then. I honestly thought that was a bit... I didn't think it was that obvious. That ult there was good. Evelyn is bot side, so we can just keep pushing out quite safely. Now that is crazy, I will say. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. He shouldn't have teleport as well. Evelyn is bot side, Aurora is mid lane, so I'm pretty safe to take this. Like, I know I made it obvious that I wanted to look for a play there. In my head, he just wouldn't expect me to ult. He would be looking for something else. Like, he would just be looking for my charm, not my ult charm. Push this out, take my base. Because I don't quite know if he has teleport up. He shouldn't. I don't think he does. But yeah. Of course, brother, no worries. Take base here. We're gonna move into Horizon Focus. Grab a Dark Seal here while we're at it. I mean, this game should be quite decided. Bot lane is winning, jungle is winning, top is winning. Looking pretty good. I want to think about whether or not I actually want to try to use my TP onto Drake here, because I am very, very strong still. We are on 1 item completions. How to play Ahri against Veigar late game? Hope that you have accelerated the game. Or try to drag him around the map. But no, Veigar is hard to play against Ahri once you get late game. It's kind of the nature of the matchup. This is crazy. Why are you stepping so far up? You have QE. I can just play on the wave here. I don't think teleport is good here. Mostly because Jace will get a chance to recover into the game if I use TP. So I will just shove the wave normally and then look for a potential harass. Trying to line this up so this will hit him. Very tempted to commit an ult here. Yeah, okay. Well, if you play like this, then I have to. No. Sometimes you miss spells, but he will have to take his base. Evelyn is bot, Aurora is bot. I can take plates here. I mean, even if I'm just constantly popping my ult, if that forces him to base, it means he's still bleeding. And if I hit one of these charms, he will die. Now, I've just missed them every single time, so he doesn't end up dying. But he still gets put into this spot where I get to take a plate, he loses a wave. Stand up here because he's going to QE out of fog, so I want to make sure that he has to choose between me or the minions. Okay, he's quite slow to come back to lane. Bit surprised at that. I'll shove out this wave and then go for my base. I can base TP here. Or I can just base run back to lane. Probably want to pick up a sweeper as well at this point. I think TP looks fine. You generate 8 gold while you TP, but it looks like my teammates took mid lane tower, so that doesn't matter. But you do generate 8 gold while you TP, so you can wait for 8 gold and then use your teleport and then spam right click buy your item. Downwards dodge. Whoa! Movement. I mean, we can just wait again and just push the wave. Try to snipe him with a Q. If I hit 1 Q on him, then he's all-inable. Yeah, there we go. Can pop my ult yet again. Don't have to kill him, just have to chunk him out. Good night. Eventually we hit the charm. And then he dies. Again, even there, if I don't hit the charm, he will lose his entire health bar and then have to base. Like, I will happily keep trading my ult to force you to base. Happily, happily, happily. How about Zoe? What do you mean? Zoe into Veigar or Ahri into Zoe? Ahri into Zoe comes down to the fact that you can push the wave faster than her, and if you get to open on her, you will kill her, and if she gets to open on you, then she will kill you. Like, it just comes down to who's gonna get hit by the other person's E. Like, that's what that matchup boils down to. Oh, you had teleport. Well, I might be forced to flash here then. That's crazy. Get cancelled, fool. He doesn't kill me now. Kinda want to chunk him out a little bit here, just to make it a little bit scary for him. Charm there in case he walks back in. But I know that I'm safe. Even if that hit, I was fine. I can take my base here. Have Horizon Focus. I guess I'll open mid here. Looks like my Nefiri is opening mid. Aurora is TPing bot here. Okay, I mean, I will open top then. Jace is no flash. Confusing sequence of events here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I will just take my wave and call it a day. I guess we'll play Herald. Yeah, I mean, I can move down from here. Look to catch the Evelynn. Very down to just pop my ult to chunk out the Evelynn or force her ult. Very, very down. Yeah. I mean, we can keep playing this. We'll just kill them both. We can kill Jace as well. Ah, my teammates are not ready. I mean, I don't care. I don't have to hit charms. Oh, are they playing this? No, it would be psychotic. But Evelynn might look for it. Well, I guess protect this. She will base here, maybe? Okay, I'm not gonna chase her. She's an Invis champion. I just thought maybe she would base here. There's no world where I'm gonna just run after her. There's a world where I cancelled her base there, which is nice, but there's no world I'm gonna try to chase down an Evelynn in my jungle. That's just asking to waste time. I would much rather just push out my wave and call it a day. Wow, she didn't base. She looped back around. That's funny. Well, I will just push top lane here. Like, no one is gonna come match me. I will take towers. Enemy team can do whatever they want to. It's fine by me. I will slap your inner tower here. Could be multiple people coming here, so I kind of need to be a bit mentally prepared to ult out. I feel like my Viego is doing a whole lot of nothing this game, if I'm honest. And I'm a little bit depressed about it. Could shove out one more wave, but I think it makes more sense to run mid lane to try to defend this tower. Because Jace is definitely going to overextend. Okay, we should have a free kill here. But my Nefiri does not want to play it. Okay, in that case, shove out this wave and try to contest Drake, I guess. Like, I would love to try to contest this, but I don't want to face check. Oh, this guy should be dead. Nice. There we go. Run bot lane here. Yunara is also dead. Oh, wait, they're on it? Confusing scenes all around. Look for Xerath, just walk with him, then charm. Can go mid lane now. Play should be over. Where do we go after mid lane? Probably top lane. I don't need these minions. I'd much rather leave them for the Lucian and then just go top lane, shove out a wave, and we should be getting our tier 2 mid lane here. And then I can collect resources top side. There's no reason for me to be mid lane. This tower should already be guaranteed, so I don't want to steal my Lucian's resources. Shove this out. We will get the cannon minion with our Q. There we go. Then W this, take our base. How do you recover after being like really down in both CS and kills and your teammates are bricks? What do you mean specifically? Like, if you're losing lane and you're asking me how to recover and your teammates are losing, that's a pretty tough ask, to be honest. Because it means you can't really look for any proactive plays. Usually I would tell you just CS safely and get more minions than the enemy team, and you will usually end up in a winning spot. I'm just going to TP mid lane here to force. We should be winning quite hard. I mean, I can ult here, but I don't think it's necessary. Do we want to kill this guy? No. Oh, we don't have a wave. I thought we had a wave. Oh, back to mid lane I go. I thought my Lucian was pushing this. Uh-oh. My Viego is fine. Shove the wave a bit. Do you have a W for me? Yeah. Well, sometimes you miss. But I will hit, so it's all good. Then be a bit annoying to the Yunara here. Ah, no wave. I still want to look for the play. Well, there we go. We found the play. Wait. Evelyn is gonna be here. I think that might be okay. Problem is Aurora is up, so maybe I don't want to look for the play. Oh, sometimes she flashes over your charm. So it goes. Just base here. I have death cap. Where's the best recall and roam timer? I mean, after you push out waves, right? Like, in situations where you don't lose resources for it. So pushing waves is usually the first step before you do anything in the game, because then you are guaranteed to get resources. So even if your plays don't work out, like on your roam, even if they don't work out, at least you're not losing resources. And it also makes it harder for the enemy laner to follow your play, which just makes the likelihood of it working out higher. But, I mean, yeah. Like, if you're asking for a more in-depth answer, like, that is how you create your roam timers and your recall timers. If you are asking about how to properly evaluate when it's good and when you should base or when you should roam, and if your roam can work, then that's a bit more of a complicated answer, right? Because then we have to start thinking about, well, how do you evaluate whether or not a roam can work, and how do you evaluate if you need to base? And then we're talking about stuff like gold value, HP, mana, and what can you do if you stay in the lane, and how much will you bleed if you don't base, and how, like, can you take priority on demand? Like, are you super fed in the game? Are you, like, on your spike and you can just push the wave regardless of you being behind in tempo or behind in, like, actual items? Good night. Down. That was a very bad charm, I will be honest. But it's okay. I'm too fed. Kinda makes you wonder what my boys are doing in all this. That's a crazy charm to hit, I can't lie. Well, we can end the game here if we want to, but looks like we want bot lane inhib instead. Respectable. I mean, it depends what level you're asking at, right? If you're a pro player asking me when should I base, when should I roam, it's a vastly different response than if you're a silver player asking me when should I base and when should I roam, right? Like, does that make sense? How come I didn't buy the boots? I think the boots are not very cost efficient, if I'm honest. Like, if I'm not mistaken, these boots are quite cost inefficient. Oh. Very good ult, but Lucian should kill you with his ult, so I will just base here. I mean, this is probably the best. Hey! Let me buy this. Oh my god, my fingers are not working. They're not working very well. The reason this is probably best is it allows me to just force really hard here. I mean... Hello, brother. Can you not kill her? Thank you. I was wondering. In my head, if I just hit the charm on Yunara there, she was dead to my teammates. But I guess my teammates were too far away. Not really sure. We're not ending the game? We don't want to end? Or what? I mean, there we go. Oh, interesting. I thought they were always good. I could be wrong. I know when they were 750, they were bad. Like, they delayed your next item spike too much, so you didn't want to buy them. But now that they're 500, I might just straight up be very wrong. So do be aware of that. Generally speaking, I would recommend buying them upon item completion as well, right? So you're not delaying your item spike. Because I don't think, like, even if they are cost efficient... Oh, my camera a little bit. Even if they are cost efficient, I don't think you should buy them to delay your item completion. So if you're sitting on like double large rod and you base with 500 gold, I don't think you should buy them. Is it worth buying Dark Seal even though I'm not as mechanically good as you and I don't get as many kills? Yeah, if you have gold left over. Like, it's one of those situations again where if you're basing on 300 gold and it's not massively delaying one of your spikes, then buying Dark Seal is good. I mean, Dark Seal is fantastic as an item. It's very, very, like, it's cost efficient even on, I think, 2? I could be wrong. Let me look up. It might be, I think it's one of the most cost efficient items in the game. Dark Seal has a GitHub. What? Dark Seal is a software engineering and exploit research organization. Oh, fuck it, you live and you learn. Yeah, it's a very, very... It's funny. It's a very, very cost-efficient item. In terms of, like, you only need to have a couple of stacks and then it's cost-efficient, I think. It's actually base stats, okay. Base stats, 123% gold efficient. 23% for each stack that you get. So you can imagine, even if you get like 5 stacks, well, all of a sudden you're now sitting at what? 223% gold efficiency. Like, the upside is just so big. But make sure you don't buy it if it delays your Lost Chapter spike or something like that. Like, don't... Like, in matchups where you need Lost Chapter, so in matchups where you are very heavily dependent on getting mana, like, where you are shoving the wave a lot. So, say, against most control mages, this will be the case, where mana is going to be the thing that gatekeeps you. I would recommend not buying it before you finish your Lost Chapter. And also, like, in some games, you just end up basing with perfect gold for the actual items that you want, right? Like, in this game, my first base is Sapphire, Amptome, Glowing Mote. My second base is Blasting Wand. My third base is a Perfect Malignance. There were no opportunities to buy a Dark Seal. Like, there's, in which case I'm not going to do it. But if there's gold left over, then sure, I will buy it. But I'm not going to let it get in the way of me completing, like, key items. But yeah, you can pick it up quite late as well, by the way. You don't have to do it early. Like, it is a very cost-efficient item. Like, it's great to have. Like, if you have it fully stacked, by the way, it gives you about as much AP as a large rod, which is fucking insane. For 350 gold, you're getting a large rod. Hello, Symbiote. And hello, David, as well. Sorry for not responding earlier. I was busy yapping. As you know, it has to be done. Oh my god. That was not the right thing. But that is because I usually sit like a shrimp. Like, usually it's lean all the way back, feet on desk, shit like a shrimp. And that's what they in the industry call good posture, is what I've heard. It's a bit of an early stream as well, by the way. It's because of how my sleep schedule is looking right now. Makes sense? Of course, of course. Yeah, look, total gold value at full stacks. About the same as a large rod. For 350 gold. Pretty solid. Wonder how many games I will play today. I don't really want to play Ahri top, if I'm super honest. Like, I kind of want to play something else top lane. But I wonder if that's because I can just tell that I'm playing bad, you know? That the voices are telling me to not play Ahri top. I want to play like Gragas or Aatrox or something. It is pretty cool that Ahri has only been banned or picked in one game. Actually, I think she hasn't been banned at all. She's been picked away from me one game where I had to play Orianna. But outside of that, I've been able to get her every single game. The Lee Sinner. Yeah, okay. Now, do I lock in Ahri? Or do I just go play like a Gragas or something? Let's play Gragas. Let's play some Gragoose. Mundo? Hell no, dog. Hello, Gilda. I have never played a single game of Mundo. Actually, that's a lie. I think I've played like 2 games. New champion, yes. Well, I want to play Ahri mid, but I keep getting filled top lane. What do people run on this champion? Haste and cut down. Okay, makes sense to me. Sure, I'm guessing you don't run attack speed either. Makes no sense. Your champion isn't attack speed reliant. Oh, everyone is playing full AP. Roa? Roa seems pretty good. Roa Seraths? Maybe like a Roa Serath's Cosmic Drive situation? This guy picks Ahri. Oh, never mind. He picks Serath. Wow, we are full AP. We have 1 AD champion. Never mind, this guy is gonna actually pick an AD champion. Corki? That champion is not real, especially not in solo queue. Dude, if I was counter-picking here... Oh, never mind, he went to Kai'Sa. I was gonna say, if I was counter-picking and he picks Corki there, this is the freest Malphite slam of all time. Jace. Dude, why is everyone playing fucking Jace? This, again, is the freest Malphite slam of all time, by the way, in case you're counter-picking here. You have a good matchup against Jace. Enemy has immobile mid laner, and they have AD jungle, top, and AD, like, free Malphite game. You can murder the Victor very easily, and then no one else can kill you. But alas, Comet might not be bad this game. But Phase Rush is more fun. Phase Rush, you kind of get to zoom. The reason Comet might not be bad is we're playing against a ranged matchup. Usually in those situations, Comet is actually pretty solid for taking control early. I think I need to play E level 1 against Jace. Just in case he is good enough to jump on me. I don't think I can get away with playing Q. We'll see how he approaches the lane. If he ever tries to trade with me, I have to take E. If I'm just going to sit back and let him push in, I can take Q to get the 3 melees. Which might be how I have to approach this. Just to kind of have to make sure that I'm not losing the lane level 1. Like, Gragas kind of is useless until level 3. To be honest, he's pretty useless until like level 5. That's when you get a couple of points in your Q and you can start like comboing people. Until then, you're pretty useless. I don't like that I keep getting filled top lane though. I would just like to play some mid lane, fellas. I think today will also be a short stream. Performance mode. There we go. Doran's Ring. We can be greedy. Need the mana regen. Need the AP as well. I think Roa first item makes quite a lot of sense in a matchup like this because we're going to be trading a lot. The Catalyst is going to help me with lane. Maybe we should have invaded level 1. We have a pretty strong level 1. With Nautilus, Gragas, and Bel'Veth. They're all pretty strong level 1 champs, but it's all good. I'll just sit here. Surely he's not gonna hook me over the wall here. Like, there's no way this will happen in solo queue, right? Nah, no shot. No shot. Haste is also nice, I guess. Get a ton of haste, get a ton of CDR, get a lot of E. That seems pretty good to me. This might even scale a lot better than Resolve. I don't know if Cut Down is necessary. Presence of Mind is maybe better. You take Bone Plating against Zed as Ahri? Yeah, you can. You can take Bone Plating, you can take Cookies. Or you can just take Sorcery with Scorch as well. All of those are like viable options. And all of them are like different levels of how strong they are for laning phase specifically. Resolve is the strongest for laning phase. Then Inspiration is the second strongest. And then taking Scorch is third. And then just running basic Transcendence Mana Flow is fourth, right? Okay, are you going to jump on me here? Am I going to take E here and then cancel your jump? Is that what's going to happen? Or like, what are we doing? Why are you not ranged for him? Is kind of my question. Well, there we go. Well, that's a concern. Yeah, get your Grasp procs. He didn't even proc Grasp there. It's just... I will give the minion, brother. All good. No complaints from me. Yep, jump on me if you wish. You're about to hit level 2 though, so need to be a little bit careful. Do you want to jump still? I will cancel you. I'm just warning you. I will cancel you. Wow, you missed 4 minions. I can lose a bit of health here to get minions. That's crazy. I will lose a few minions as well, that's all good. Somehow we're up in CS against Jace as Gragas. We are down quite a lot of health, but that's all good. Can use Q to last hit here. He will step up. I mean, this is massive win for me, to be honest. Can try to bait him here. Let's just get your Grasp procs. Wave is still coming into me. Gragas being useless early game. Classic, classic. You gonna jump? Nope. No, I'll take my minions then. Let's just... Can just Q this for the CS. He is missing minions doing this, by the way. Like, he's just straight up missing CS. I will lose this minion. Not a lot I can do about that. I will lose too much HP walking up for it. QE. There you go. That hits! Did it hit though? Are we just gonna FF it? That feels bad. Even CS against Jace level 4, man. Yeah, I mean, I told you, brother, I'm gonna cancel it. I guess we are FFing. Feels bad, man. I would have kind of liked to play this out, but so it goes. I can base here. Have a pretty good spot in the lane to base. What if we don't FF though? I can TP top lane here and fight the Jace a bit. Carefully got a hammer. It's true, he is a bit spooky. I can actually just hold the wave as well. It's fine by me. He will harass me a bit maybe, but I get to hold the wave. I get to stop him from basing. Colossal win in my book. I can regen it up. I don't think he really has mana to stop me from regenning here. That doesn't hit! Ruh-roh. Scooby. You don't kill me, do you? Nah. Well, I mean, eventually I will hit a spell. Like, I'm pretty convinced that like if I keep throwing out spells, eventually one shall hit. But for now, that point is kind of being disproven. Problem is, he can take a pretty nice base now. And then TP back to lane, and I'm kind of boned. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that. Really? Really? Okay. Relax, brother. Relax. Calm down. Ult here to one-shot the wave. That should hopefully make this crash. Are we just FFing? Feels bad, man. That does not crash. Sucks. If it crashed, it would have been pretty good, actually. That was the tech. This is still gonna kind of slow stack into me, though. So eventually we're good. I think Jace doesn't really care. Because he knows that the Naut is AFK. It is a sad one that we're gonna lose because we have an AFK. Because we're absolutely stomping them. Grievous wounds. Okay, bro. Top laners are so schizophrenic sometimes. Dude, I know. He had an absolutely dominating spot in the lane, by the way. Like, if he just bases and TP's back to mid lane, I'm lost. There's nothing I can do. But because he wants to go for a solo kill, like, he just throws it all away. Yeah, jump on me then, bro. You don't think I can Ah! Pop potions. Run, 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 run. The fuck are you doing, man? What was the point of that, then? Well, I will just heal up, call it a day. Slap him a little bit. Now, that might be a bit schizophrenic on my end, but, you know, so it goes. I can Q here to kill most of these minions. Sucks that the cannon stepped out, but so it goes. I might lose it. That's fine. Yeah, sucks. What can you do? It's like these guys don't know. They don't know how Gragas works. If you sit next to the tower with 1 minion left, I wonder if you're gonna get ulted into the tower, bro. Oh man. Do I have Catalyst? I have Catalyst as well. Oh man. Oh man. Classic, classic, classic. I love Gragas. Dude, he is one of my favorite champions. He's one of the most enjoyable champions to play. He's so satisfying the way that he combos. Why are we FFing? No, it's completely winnable, fellas. Once Nautilus decides to come back, it's a free win. I promise. Okay. You gonna... No, you're not. I think you could have gone there, if I'm honest. It is not warded. Like, not even a little bit. Never mind, he just warded it. Just push the waves a bit. Emax second. Gonna go clear the pink ward down here. Have a little trip down the memory lane. Slap the pink a bit. Fake that we're gonna run down and then trap the bush instead. Ah, he saw me. Ah, Graves is not there. Graves is on Drake. Well, back up top lane we go. Man, I love Gragas. What are you doing? Oh, is someone coming? Is there someone here? Is it a Victor? Or... I believe it. I believe it. It's a Victor. It's a Thresh! Well, I can proc my phase rush quite quickly, so it doesn't matter. R and W together, and that's a phase rush proc guaranteed. Problem is they could still look for me. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. But in all likelihood, Thresh is gonna run mid lane here. Yeah, there we go. And I will just shove out the wave. I didn't fully cancel him. Doesn't really matter. I'm just taking my wave anyway. You're playing this? Feels a bit crazy, doesn't it? Like, I will heal up. That's kind of the problem for him. And I can push the wave quite fast. That sucks, though. I think I'm gonna get roamed on again. Could just trap here. Now, I'm the schizophrenic top laner. I'm gonna cancel his base. Hello, bro. Oh, man. No reason to cancel it again. He doesn't have TP anyway, I don't think. So I can shove out, take a plate, then take my base. I have Roa. He has TP? I'm kind of surprised at that, to be honest. It's all good, though. I still get a plate. I still get to base with Roa. Oh, that was Victor. Okay. That's why he had TP. So is my Nautilus ever coming back is kind of the question. Just TP here. Grab a pink ward while we're at it. Look for CDR boots. Looks pretty good to me. Brother, like, I don't know what you are expecting out of me, but I can't just magically spawn on top of the enemy Victor, right? Like, it's kind of impossible. Yeah, this does not look playable at all, if I'm honest. Are you trying to trap the Jace? Is that what's happening here? Because he will just walk the safe way. Yeah, I mean, you can... like, whatever you want to, you can do him. Like, I'm waiting. Oh, free kill. Do you have a CC for me? Nice. Ult the Victor. Boom. I got stunned though, and we don't have CC. Sucks. Jace is gonna come down here. I can try to trap him. Warded? Bomba. Walk away. Now the problem is I kind of have to somehow defend my Bel'Veth without the bleeding plates. Yeah, I have to just lose. Nah, she has to walk away here. We're dropping this anyway. I can go back to my wave now. As soon as enemy bot lane shows up, we're giving this. Did we got 2. It's okay. So, like, do we believe in Nautilus ever coming back? Or are we just 4v5 for the rest of the game? Kinda, I guess is what I'm asking here. Phase rush, run away. Oh. Doesn't help that my Senna is not doing very well either. I'm stomping top lane now though, which is great. Problem is I don't know how much this really matters, because we're gonna bleed a lot on the map now. Maybe I can run mid lane and defend. Kinda feels impossible to progress, doesn't it? Could ult there, but I don't think I have damage to kill him. He has TP up now as well. So let's be a bit aware of that. Gonna try to just take his TP here. Yeah, maybe we have to FF. I could ult him here, but I don't think that really gives any value. Just shove out my wave and then run mid lane makes a lot of sense here. Maybe can kill. Well, if you die here, then I'm pressing yes. Because then it's fucked. Okay, get boots here. Move into Cosmic Drive next for maximum CDR, and then probably we will go Winter's Approach. So so we have some sort of front line. Seems pretty good to me. Max CDR, a lot of shields. Seems pretty good to me. Love the Five Nights at Freddy's Gragas meme, or the one where he's flashing over walls and such. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Kind of want to defend this plate if at all possible, so we will be stepping into the wave very confidently here. You can hit me all you want to, brother. It's all good with me. I have a sneaking suspicion that Thresh is gonna run up here. But hey, no more plates for you. Can maybe go for a play mid lane here. Can maybe catch him here as well. I knocked him out of my queue. Otherwise, that was a pretty smooth trade. But he still loses a ton of health. I can heal more than he can, so we're kind of chilling. Are we playing for a dive here? Are you ready? Okay, I mean, I got his flash. Nice. I don't know how you were so useless, if I'm honest. I don't also know why Zera didn't ult. But I guess he wasn't in range, because he's quite low level. Why are you not back, man? It would have been a free win if you came back, like, at any point in the game. Like, even if you came back now, it would still be a free win. Like, just at any point, come back, bro. And we win the game. This guy doesn't have damage to kill me. Like, he can run around and be annoying, but I think I just shoved the wave in his face and call him stupid. And again, he's also just gonna shove the wave in my face and call me stupid, so I guess we're even. Top tower, nice. Clear the wards. Maybe can force a play mid lane here. That tower is for sure dead. phase rush out of that. Okay. Ah, Graves. I see. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Well, I mean, that means he's not on the mid play, so we might make some miracles happen here. I can flank here. Yeah. I'm coming. Slow. Why did you kill yourself? Bomba. It just doesn't matter, though, does it? Take this wave, then maybe TP top. Looks pretty good to me. Looks like the only play that I can do, actually. Oh, you're TPing top. That works, too. I think it was better if I TP top, though, because then Senna wouldn't be dead mid lane here. But so it goes, I guess. Maybe I can take bot tower? I mean, mid tower is for sure gone. Jace doesn't have TP, though, so he can't come bot lane. So that's pretty good. So we trade towers. Problem is, our only wave clear is Xerath. Actually, I guess Senna is good wave clear as well. But this guy, for some reason, just feels incredibly useless. Okay. Guess I'm matching the Ezreal in a 1v1. No! Yeah, I knew that was happening. Maybe I can kill Grave. Oh, Graves is dead already. Never mind then. I was gonna say, maybe I can kill Graves on our bot camps. This is probably warded. Actually, no, he doesn't have ward. He only has blue trinket. Okay, sure. Well, that means I have 2 people bot side, so Jay should be killable. Means that we kind of have an equal numbers advantage on the map. Enemy team is building Merc, that is kind of my main concern, though. I mean, I will shove the wave, brother. I don't care. Thresh is gonna come from behind here. I will just queue the wave. Worst case, I will ult the Thresh. That's fine by me. The only reason I didn't either is because I have a sneaking suspicion Thresh is up here. Gonna base here in case I need to TP top for a play. Looks like I don't, so I will stay bot lane actually and wait for my Cosmic Drive. I can cancel your base. Never mind, I can't. I could have ulted him, but I don't think that's worth. Could TP mid here. Problem is Xerath isn't here, so I don't think it's a possible play. I have Cosmic Drive in base now. He's back! It's a Christmas miracle. Cosmic Drive. Okay. Now we're gaming. Now we're fucking gaming. TP here. Go fist fight. Call it a day. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, you're getting Lantern, aren't you? I'm down to play it. I'm still down to play this. You should die to Xerath ult, I think. Oh, Xerath doesn't have ult, I'm noticing. Oh, you're still dead. Okay, maybe we can force here. Maybe we can force. But the problem is Ezreal, isn't it? Yeah. But we get tower. Do we get tower? We don't get tower. We get tower. Warded? Not warded. That sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Do I get out? Yeah, I do. Kind of wish my Senna was somewhere in all of this, though, if I'm honest. But looks like she just does not want to play the game. Problem is, they're all gonna come down here, and they're still splitting topside as well. Yeah, you are quite weak, my brother. So what is my Senna doing? Like, what? You're just dead, aren't you? I could look for a play here, maybe. Feels a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah, sure. Let's just go back to mid lane, collect the wave, give up Drake. I don't know what my Senna is doing. Maybe she's protesting because she had to play 1v2 in lane. Maybe can catch Victor here. I think he is overextending. Yeah, I can get behind him. Not very pretty, this, I will be honest. Okay, are you gonna flash? Knock him, that should guarantee that. Miss that, call it a day. All good. He gets hooked, he's dead. Would have preferred the kill go to Xerath, to be honest. Yeah, you're the person I would actually least like to have the kill, if I'm honest. Because you're fucking useless. Open bot here. Atakan is gone, that's fine. Like, my Senna does nothing in this game. Like, I'm absolutely convinced he is not trying to win. Yeah, I see that he's on your camps, brother. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that, though. Gonna lose a lot of minions is the answer, in case anyone was wondering. You need to not die here, because you did just take a fat shot down. Ah, you're dead. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, you survived. Even better. Lost flash, though. Not great. Push this out. Look for a mid play, I think. Victor is bot. Maybe can find Ezreal. This could all be warded, in which case this looks quite bad. But I could also try to catch the Ezreal here. I mean, I have an angle. Oh! Ult him into my boys, and then we kill him. Okay, Christmas miracle. I think I win this. Oh, you are useless. But I am very strong. Yeah, we have your ult as well. Nice. Now that sucks. I was kind of hoping that would hit Jace. Wait, there we go. Dodge the QE. Easy. Run away. So how are all my boys dying here? I guess I'm kind of confused about. Open through bot here. I want to look for a mid play. I would love to get my item before Drake spawn as well. Hello, Shark. Can you tell me some tips for Ahri versus Diana matchup? I always struggle against her. Learn how to dodge her Q in the sense that you need to understand that's a unique skill shot, and then practice how to cancel her E with your charm. Those are the kind of two biggest points of that. Get very familiar with her range as well, I suppose. I know, but I want to base. Because I have gold. I want my item. And I have TP, so if I can just take my base here. We're gonna play Drake anyway. TP out mid here, maybe? I think TP out mid, because there's just gonna be a random fight here. So grab double pink wards, TP out mid. I mean, I can sweep this, sure. I can also just pink it. Call it a day. Run this way down. Maybe we get to catch the Victor or the Jace. Sweep this. We can trap. I need to stand in front of you though, don't I? Xerath has TP as well. I think this is a bit dodgy. We have a ward here though, so we'll see anything. The Belvet is so useless. Jesus. I feel like I'm fucking 1v9ing here. So how are we losing? Wait, my Belvet is level 13. How? I feel like she was getting kills. She's so useless. What? I thought she was 1v9 machining. Dodge forward instead of backward for Diana Q. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Dodge to the left if you're blue side. Dodge to the right if you're red side. Yeah. I feel like my Belvet is horrendously useless. We have no damage. How do we win this? Because Belvet does nothing. And I am tanking the entire enemy team, but that's not good enough, I don't think. Victor did a ton of damage to me here, huh? There's a lot of magic damage. Maybe Spirit Visage? A lot of healing, a lot of shielding. Works in my head. You need a Void Stick though, my brother. Like, I don't know why you have a Shadow Flame. That sounds horrendous. Well, that's Soul. That's probably the game. Do we want to fight this? Like, if we're very honest. Could maybe ult him? I could also just miss it. It's probably the game. We lost Soul. Sucks. I think if my Senna actually tried to play the game, this was a win. And if this guy built properly, instead of going Shadow Flame when they clearly have Merc Treads and Magic Resist on their entire team. Like, despite the fact that it was a 4v5, I think it was extremely winnable. But this guy does not know how to build, and this guy is like not trying to win the game. Like I'm absolutely convinced this guy is not playing to win. Because he is just running it down. Like, I'm very sure he's protesting because he had to play 1v2. Which is fair. I get it. But we could have won this game. But at this point, I don't deal damage. My Xerath doesn't deal damage. My Bel'Veth doesn't deal damage. My Senna doesn't deal damage. So who's gonna kill the enemy team through Ocean Soul? Yeah, I think we know the answer to that question. It's gonna be fucking no one. Well, maybe we can flip an Elder. Like, I'm just so sad that Senna isn't trying to win the game. Because if she was trying to win, we could have won. Okay, I mean, I can sweep so we can maybe catch the Victor. I think he beats me 1v1 though. Because of Ocean Soul and his Q. Like, Victor is very good at dealing with like bruisers and tanks. Due to the nature of his Q and his kiting. Maybe I TP mid lane here? Like, it's just a fight for the game, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it. It's TP. One of the better TP, but so it goes. Sometimes you can't get what you want. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the game. Good ult here, maybe? You wasted your stun? Okay, you flashed. That's surprising. Sarah to try to deal damage challenge. Failed. Maybe I can save him here. Do you have a stun for me? Okay, well that sucks. You did not have a stun for me, as it turns out. Graves ult. Sucks. I'm shocked at how much magic damage I took in fights, to be honest. Like, of course, when it's just Graves and Ezreal hitting me, I'm not taking a lot of magic damage, but when Victor was hitting me, it was a ton. Yeah, you're trying to win the game, I think. Man, it sucks. This was such a free win. Like, both if Nautilus didn't AFK and if Senna didn't try to lose the game. I don't know why people up to Emerald don't understand itemization. I mean, I think it's just... I actually don't know. I feel like this was very, very simple itemization as well. Like, you don't have the goal to go both Shadow Flame and Horizon Focus. You have to pick one because you want to end up with Death Cap third, right? So you don't go both. Like, Death Cap is the strongest item in the game, and you want to build it as quickly as possible, and usually you can only get it third. So that means you kind of have to think, okay, first of all, like, that's level 1. Like, that's level 1 shit. Like, you have to know that you want Death Cap level, like, at third item, like, in almost every single game that you can get away with it. Because it's just the highest damage item in the game, right? Like, it's just the item that's going to give you the most power. So that's like level 1 types of mistakes. That's crazy that he's going Shadow Flame and Horizon Focus. You can only pick one. The second mistake there is not understanding that he wants... Do you think you could have solo carried that? I mean, yeah, if Nautilus wasn't AFK for the first 15 minutes, then yeah. If I played mid lane as well, probably. All I'm saying is if I'm playing Kassadin mid lane that game, that is a complete free win, even if it's 4v5. But I think on Ahri, probably not. Unless I could have somehow accelerated my Bel'Veth. Mostly because Ahri versus Victor is not that good. So I would have had to accelerate my Bel'Veth, and then she would have had to carry the game. Which, I mean, judging by how she played, I don't think she's capable of. But I think on Kassadin, yeah. Easily. And that was a very free win on Kassadin mid. Could have played Kassadin top, to be honest, but then I'm playing Kassadin against Jace. So that probably wouldn't work. Oh, I got my main role. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah. Oh, hell nah, dog. Graves, hell nah, dog. No one calls them out. Well, I'm not gonna waste my time by calling out like a random player in Emerald. I think that makes no sense. But yeah, like, I feel like level 1 is understanding that you don't have enough gold to buy both Shadowflame and Horizon Focus because you're delaying death cap till 4th item. So you're realistically not getting it in a lot of games. Because the games will be over by then. Just like happened in this game. I wonder if we look at items. League of Items. Let's look at win rates for Xerath. Yeah, I mean, you can see if you build both, then you're a criminal. I'm shocked that this goes here for 4th item. But I guess the longer you get into the game, like, the more likely you are to win as Xerath.
A clever fox is never caught.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you can see. The longer you get into the game, the higher likelihood you have of winning. Yeah, buy Storm Surge, guys. That sounds good. Seems fucking useless. That's pretty well on him, though. Void Staff here does very poorly. Guess it's because you're delaying your death cap. Void Staff here does very poorly as well. I wonder why that's the case. Maybe people are building it too frequently. Or maybe in games where you need Void Staff, you're less likely to win on Xerath. Because he's not good against champions where you need Void Staff, right? I don't know. I wonder what this is. I wonder why Void Staff win rate is so low here. But it jumps up really high here. No idea. I mean, this is very misleading. Kassadin blows with Void Staff, so I'm a bit confused about that. By the way, YouTube shows Dota 2 again as the game you're playing. I guess maybe I'm playing Dota 2 then. I think Ahri is pretty good this game. Enemy team is on the tankier side. And Ahri is good against Malzahar because you're usually playing from range. You're just playing for Q spam against him. And I'm gonna be playing Cosmic Drive Blackfire Torch this game anyway. Yeah, I guess maybe I will edit this. I'm a bit surprised that it's... Yeah, I guess somehow YouTube can't recognize who the hell Ahri is. It just says none for game, by the way. But League of Legends. I thought this was some basic fundamentals, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I understand why people don't know how to do, like, advanced itemization, right? Like, in terms of, like, when... Like, the edge cases. I understand if people don't understand that. But the very basic itemizations, I feel like, should be... not super complex. This guy's playing Ahri as well. Do I go Q start against Malzahar? Just shove him under tower? Might not be bad. W is obviously better for trading. But Q start might not be bad. Very excited for the Mel to reflect the Blitzcrank hook. Very, very excited. Okay, flash.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But I don't want to take charm here. Oh, you don't want to flash that either? I will take Q. Do you have hook for me? Hook for me? Hook for me? No. If I took charm, then we get a free kill here. Do I flash? Okay, my Twitch gets first blood. But he is very dead as well. But my Kench is sniffing a line. Oh, nice hook. Okay. Oh, wait, you're still here. I didn't see you. It wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Malzahar has to base. Malzahar will base TP, I guess. Yeah, it would have been pretty nice to have Ultimate Hunter this game, I'm not even gonna lie, but so it goes. He will base TP. I don't think me stepping back there changed anything, by the way. I don't think we would have killed them. Malzahar loses a few minions here. Try to Q him. That bounced to me? Oh, hell no, dog. You are playing way further up than you realistically should here, brother. Like, we just need to be very honest about the fact that I'm gonna auto-attack you to death. I don't know why you're playing that far up when you are tanking minions as well. You are walking up very far, I can't lie. This guy forward dodges a lot, as it turns out. And I'm missing every single minion, and now I'm tilted, so I'm gonna just walk in and trade. The classic. There we go. There, we found our Q, and then we found our auto W. And now I'm gonna kill his pets to make sure that he can't push out the wave very easily. I kind of want to charm flash him as well, because I think he dies. But that was tough. That was very tough. Well, he flashed, and he flashed. I will TP mid lane here and stop him from basing. That sucks. That really sucks. Because he will still get his base off here, I think. I don't think I can stop him from fully basing. Yeah, that's a rough one. I can hold the wave, though. Pull the wave up and try to cancel his base. Oh, nice. I think just need to shove out this wave and then base again. Kind of sucks that both of them had flash, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I got to cancel his base and he's no teleport, but I now need to push out this wave and then base. But we will be equal on bases, which is nice. I mean, I just barely missed the angle on Charm Flash there. It sucks. It just hit the minion. That is very unfortunate, yeah. I mean, we should still be equal in lane, kind of. I think refillable makes more sense than doing anything else. We're equal in terms of strength when we're coming back from lane. But I will be slightly behind in XP. And I mean, he will have one wave of push, right? Dude. Oh, this has to be one of my worst days. Like, I think this is my worst like day of gameplay that I've had in quite a while. Yeah, she's slightly ahead in XP. He keeps fake dodging one direction. And I keep missing every single minion, so like, what are we doing here? Wow, I can tell how bad I'm playing, which sucks. Like, when you can tell you're playing really bad, that feels terrible. And I can tell that it's not looking good. Stop dodging into the wave! Why are you dodging into the wave? What if I Q the wave? Then I get push and I hit you. And you're just losing. Stop dodging into the wave, bro. Like, what are you doing? Dodge out of the wave. That's how you play this champ. I don't understand. I will never understand. Like, he keeps dodging into the wave. And it's just objectively bad. But it keeps working because I'm like, nah, surely he's not going to dodge into the wave this time. And every single time he does. Shove out this wave and then base. I can maybe kill this guy. No, I will just base. This play is over by the time I get there anyway. So I'd rather base and just get my lost chapter. Come back to lane, probably go boots here to get back to lane as quickly as possible. Gotta adapt to the elo. No, I don't think it's that. I think I'm just playing bad today as well. Like, I have been sick the last few days, so I'm definitely not playing well. But, like, him dodging consistently into the wave is pissing me off, because it's just bad. And every single time I'm like, no, there's just no way he will do it again, because he knows it's bad. And every single time he's like, I'm gonna fucking do it again, bro. Now, that's fine. Like, there he's actually moving and dodging and everything. He did lose the cannon, but he's at least dodging. But when he moves into the wave, like, that's just objectively bad. And if he's gonna do it again, I'm gonna be so depressed. Okay, I'm getting ganked here, surely, by Graves, right? Like, the way you're playing smells like a gank to me. We have a CS advantage now, though, which is a Christmas miracle. Really? Like, why? Like, what was the point of this? Now you're killable. I don't understand how you play. Very confusing to me. I'm not gonna commit an ult here, because it's way too easy for me to get cocked by his minions. Very tempted to ult here. I'm like posturing for it. Okay, well, sure. I guess there's a Darius roam mid. Could go bot lane here and try to catch this play. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. Malzahar here. We're gonna run him down very slowly. He will ult me, but he will die. Jesus Christ, bro. Just stay mid lane and push the wave and accept you can't follow the roam because it's gonna be over by the time you get there, man. Well, I mean, it works out. Early ult there just to make sure that I finish off the Xin Zhao. Speed is more important than anything in those situations. Malzahar does have teleport up now, so he will TP, but I will just push out and then take my base. I have Blackfire Torch, and we're back in the game. How I play after my night shift? I mean, to be fair, I have done quite a bit of work today as well, so it makes sense. And I had quite a bit of caffeine as well, which means that I'm coming on my crash now. I had to get an app ready for launch. I had to build some stuff because one of the junior developers fucked up something. Classic! Then I have to fix it. Classic! I mean, we're giving up bot here quite heavily. Maybe I have to TP down to save my Twitch. Oh, he's wave clearing. He's fine. Are they gonna contest this? Would be a massive mistake, by the way. Ah, okay, they're not. Yeah, it would be super stupid for them to try to contest this. Stop dodging into the wave, man. Like, just, will you never learn? Kill his minions. Makes it harder for him to contest my push. Yeah, Xin Zhao is probably looking mid lane here. But we have item advantage, so I feel pretty strong here. Did you get affected by the typhoon here? Not really. I just couldn't get my groceries delivered yesterday. That's about it. Okay, missed the charm. That's fine by me. Can still look to slap this guy a bit under tower. How? Ahri, I guess? Quick combo on him, take half of his health. You see, the most important part about playing against Malzahar is you are first to push in the wave, because then you actually have opportunity to harass him underneath the tower. If you let him push you in first, or if you let him get onto the wave, things get a bit rough. Because then you're just equal, and he kind of does push a bit faster than you. Maybe go for a bot lane play here. A bit ambitious, but I'm gonna try to get behind them here. This is why I love playing Ahri on blue side, because you can get some nasty flanks here. Okay. Missed the charm, doesn't matter. Free double kill for the boys. Run back to mid lane, push out one more wave, then take my base. Notice how I just never chomped the Mel? Unnecessary. I can kill her without charming. So then I'm just gonna hold it and wait for the Kai'Sa. Now, I did miss the charm on Kai'Sa, so ruh-roh. I don't think we should Drake here. Your mid laner is no ult and wants to base. I think Drake here looks pretty bad to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stay mid lane and push out a wave. I would prefer that you don't try to make a play happen here. If I'm super honest. Because I don't have ult, so I just don't want to fight. He's trapping here. I mean, I can slap him a bit, maybe. Okay. He just wants to stop me from contesting, I guess. Well, I will take my base and then TP. He's no ult. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what you want to do here. I can TP here, maybe. But I don't have ult, so this is just so dodgy. But sure, let's go for it. Wait, I'm... Cosmic Drive, I guess. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're not with me? Can we not kill them all here? Yeah. Okay, I mean, shove out the wave. You can shove it out for me. I'm gonna run back through mid here. The wave is bouncing anyway, actually, so it's fine. I don't have time to clear this pink ward here, so I'm gonna run mid lane, take the wave first. Yeah, I really didn't want to play that, if I'm honest. Like, I really didn't want to play it. Because I don't have ult, right? Ahri is an absolute caster minion without ult. We all know this. I really want to pop his shield, because then I can look to harass him under tower. I really want to miss that cannon minion as well. There we go. Problem is I have Blackfire Torch now, so it's kind of hard to harass him under tower after hitting my spell. Am I getting baited here, or what's happening? Yeah, you will just base. That's fine. I will keep shoving mid lane. You will have to TP now. And then I can potentially look for a bot roam, or I can look to take plates. I need to clear this pink ward as well. Let's be a bit aware of that fact. That needs to be cleared. Probably take one plate, then move down, clear pink ward. Yep, there we go. Now I have time to go clear this, and I can kind of fake roam bot lane here. Very unlikely that I'm going to commit to a play. Okay, you're just trapping. Makes sense. Do I have to ult here? Yeah, I can ult. I think I kill you anyway. Well, not if I miss that. You are strong as well. Jesus Christ. I missed the Q there. I don't think he was dead anyway. Eclipse is the most fucking broken item I've ever seen in the game, man. Next to Sundered Sky, of course. That item is even more broken. I'm very surprised that he trapped here. I wasn't ever gonna roam bot lane there. I just wanted to fake roam bot. I feel like my jungler is pretty fucking useless as well, if I'm honest. But so it goes. But I guess that's just because he's Graves. This server loves Graves, and I'm quite annoyed about it. Yeah, you are useful. Capechungus. Like, the most useless champion I've ever seen, man. Most absolutely terrible champion in the game. Well, my Twitch is collecting free kills, I guess. Do you need help defending this? I don't think so. I think you can defend it. I will shove one wave mid lane, and then probably run down, try to play it. Why is my Blitzcrank going mid? What? What are we doing here? Brother, we'll just kill the bot. Just kill bot lane! Like, I can take tower 1v1 if that's what you wanted me to do, bro. Like, I had that guaranteed, but I wanted to kill bot lane instead. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, in a game like this, I would much, much rather just give up resources for myself and just play for my Twitch. Because my Twitch is gonna carry the game. Like, Twitch is the main character of this game. Oh, yeah. Take your base, brother. Really? Oh, flash, but you're dead to the burn, aren't you? Let's just reflect my Q. Problem is, I don't know if enemy jungle and AD carry are opening mid here, so I have to be a bit careful. I would love to ult in, but, you know, a bit scary if they're both here. Okay, my Twitch is opening mid. I will base and go bot lane. I think I can honestly build tanky after this. I don't even think I need death cap. I think I just need to open for my Twitch and he will carry the game. So I will honestly just go Deadman's. We bleed a bot tier 1 here though, which kind of sucks. Feels a bit bad. But I honestly think my Twitch has enough damage to 1v9 this game that I don't need to deal damage. In which case, I will just go tanky and set up for him. Like, I will still be annoying to the enemy backline, don't get me wrong, but I don't need to carry. Like, Twitch is all the damage this game. I'm just gonna go in, soak a Malzahar ult, get my rotation off, and then Twitch will carry the game. Okay. I mean, if I had ult here, then I was out, but yeah, I kind of don't, so I guess I will just run away and try to, like, pretend to be useful. You might be dead to that Q. You're here as well? But you just lose a mid tier 2. What? But why? I guess for Drake spawn? I'm so confused. Genuinely so confused. Like, can you imagine my Twitch ran bot lane here? We would have taken this tower. Maybe I do need to build death cap. Just judging by what I just saw, maybe I do need to be a damage threat this game. That was close. Well, how are we gonna defend mid tower here, brother? Guess I will take bot wave and then run mid lane. That tower is alive, but Drake is gone. I guess I take this wave and then run back down to bot lane. You son of a bitch. Why did you redemption that, brother? It's like we know they're there already. Oh, no. You can go mid lane. It's all good, brother. I just wanted to make sure the tower survives. Now I can get back to my side laning shenanigans. Yeah, I mean... Graves pretend to do something useful this entire game challenge is kind of being failed right now, but that's all good. Shove this out, probably look for a mid lane rotation here. Enemy team is, in all likelihood, sending quite a few people down bot side here, because they seem to want to absolutely murder me at all instances. But we can look for a mid lane play here. Try to loop around the enemy team. Get behind them and force a fight here. Okay, back to bot lane we go. Actually, I can stay mid lane if my team wants to overforce on the top side of the map. Then I can stay mid lane here and push out to make sure we don't bleed a tower. So I'm going to take this wave and then I'm going to run back to bot lane. Because that means the enemy team doesn't have a wave to really like do anything. But I need to run back to bot lane to make sure we're not going to bleed a tier 2 bot. So I think we've managed to kind of hold everything together here. I was gonna say, I think we've managed to hold everything together, but Darius is somehow 1v4ing, so maybe we haven't managed to hold everything together. Because now we're gonna bleed. Like, the idea here is that I can cover 2 lanes while my teammates are making a play, and then someone can take over afterwards. But now, I'm not so sure. Maybe I can cover mid lane here. They don't have a wave. Maybe Tahm Kench can go cover bot lane now, and I can take mid wave. I think I have to kind of just ult to make sure that she doesn't take the tower. Oh, that sucks. Do I have to flash here? Sure. Why do you redemption? What? I'm safe, bro. I mean, now this game gets a bit ugly. I could TP here and try to force a play. Yeah, looks like we're forcing. Ah, this TP is bad. Nah, you should die anyway. I would have loved an assist. Are we gonna force Atakan here? Push out mid lane. I will have ult soon. Yeah, they should kill that. I will go push one more wave mid lane. We will bleed a top tower here. That's fine. Graves probably needs to... Okay, he died. Are we gonna take Atakan? I think this is bad. I think we're too slow. Just chunk her out a bit, then run away. I mean, I don't have to deal damage to this. I just have to be annoying. Oh, that's slow. Maybe take one more mid wave to make sure we don't bleed a mid tier 2. But we are bleeding a top tier 2 here. And the enemy team is moving down to contest. That's a TP from Malzahar as well. Yeah, low elo players love losing the game on Atakan. It's like their fucking favorite pastime activity. Okay, so how are we contesting this? Actually, enemy team can't do it and they're bleeding mid waves. I can flank here. But do I want to flank? My Twitch is dead on their tower. That's just fucking awesome. Maybe look for Mel, she's isolated. That was bad. But it works, kinda. Dude, oh, we can take bot tower here. Why do low elo players love losing the game on Atakan? If the enemy team doesn't start Atakan there, by the way, we're completely boned. But for some reason they do. Like, we start Atakan and lose the game, then the enemy team starts Atakan to lose the game. It's like, guys, what if we just never hit this objective? What if it's forbidden? What if we just ban it? Thoughts? Sounds pretty good to me. Shove out one more wave, then take base. Mel used flash. I think maybe going for Mel first is a bit of a mistake there. I just kind of thought I had a free kill. If she didn't have flash, that would have been a lot cleaner, right? Unfortunately, she did. Okay, we have item. Ah, fuck it, let's go Deathcap last, why not? Dead man's played for the speed. I should be somewhat hard to one-shot now, though. I mean, you saw it in that fight. I was quite tanky. Yeah, I need to play with my Twitch, though. And my Twitch, I feel like, is not doing very well. Damn. Oh, well, Drake should be guaranteed. Go shove out bot lane. Shove out the bot. Then probably look for a mid sequence at some point here. Twitch is gonna go kill himself on the mid wave. Excited for that to happen. I see no one on the enemy team, so I have to be a little bit careful here. Because we do have a lot of wards, and I'm still seeing no one, so... Can base and run top here. Open through top here, look for a play. I was kind of hoping Twitch would do way better this game. After I saw him get like 2 items at minute 20 or like 15, I was like, oh shit, we have a free winner in our hands. But I feel like he's not very useful anymore. So now I have to pivot my build, which feels bad. Nice. Go over the wall. Slowly. So you see him to death. Okay, don't kill yourself, Twitch. Just whatever you do. Thank you. Can we end? No, probably not. Well, let's run bot lane then. No reason to take mid wave from Twitch. Let's just run immediately bot lane and see if we can take this tier 2. Mid lane tier 3 should be guaranteed, so I don't need to slap it. It's gonna be Mel in a 1v3. My team should be okay. But we can run bot lane here and immediately take resources. So let us do that. I mean, my Twitch had the same idea, but if he wanted to do this, he should have gone top lane, to be honest. He's kind of griefing with how he's playing it. I could have gone top lane as well if I knew that Twitch wanted to do this, but I was kind of assuming that he would just go mid lane with the boys. Now we have to just chill. Oh, sorry, I almost took that from you. Do I base here for Magi's? It's not bad. Could try to trap the Malzahar as well. Oh, he just checked that, so he might think it's safe. I don't think I kill him, though, is the problem. Are they on it? No. Shove out one more wave bot lane. I mean, we have a 3-level advantage. Even though lane didn't really go very well, it doesn't matter. We've managed to accelerate the game regardless. Do I have to TP top here? Yeah, I think I do. It's game-deciding fight up here. That's a Malzahar TP. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, that sucks. I was greedy. Okay. She should die. Nice. Okay. My team should be able to clean up from that. Nice. I feel like you are surprisingly useless considering how fed you are and you're playing Twitch. Like, I don't understand how you're this useless. I feel like I soaked everything there, and yet you're doing nothing. Hello, someone. I don't understand. I feel like Twitch should be useful. He's almost 4 items. And yet, every fight I see him, he just kind of does no damage. Do I sell my Dark Seal here? For Deathcap? I think go mid lane, take one wave, then base is probably fine. Nah, realistically speaking, I should just sell it. But I'm so greedy. But I have to sell it. It would be crazy not to. Because I would have to go mid lane, take wave, base, then come out again. Losing a lot of tempo doing that. Because we're trying to play Drake here, so I would think I would give over too much tempo. Not gonna auto attack because I want to keep my deadmans up. Well, this guy flashed, so that's good to know. Kind of have to auto it here, though, unfortunately. Sucks. Sweep this. Make sure enemy team does not have vision. They could run Baron off of this sequence, though. So I'm kind of posturing to contest this if I see anyone on this ward. They would have had to get around another way if they were on it right now. So I don't think they will be. That should be Baron. Or that should be Drake, guaranteed. Very tempted to open on the Malzahar here with ult. But I don't think my boys are ready to respond to that play. So I won't. Maybe can kill the Darius here? Yeah, this looks pretty good. He should be dead. Oh, nice. I mean, once Darius falls, like, the rest of the game should be kind of decided. He's the only real champion in the game right now. My Twitch is so useless, man. Like, it is just impressive how useless you are, Mr. Twitch. Wait, did we lose this game? This guy might still have ult. My Kench is sniffing a line here. Oh, that's fine. Okay. We don't really have damage for Baron. Dude, how is my Twitch this useless? I don't understand. He had ult. He could have just ulted and then sprayed the Darius. To be fair, my Kench could have also ulted my Twitch at any point that he wanted to. Hello, hello, Mina. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, Ahmed as well. Why didn't you rush boots upgrade? Yeah, I honestly, I don't... maybe I'm just misevaluating them. If they're OP early, maybe I need to build them a bit more. I just don't think they're that good, and they delay your other items. Like, it means you get your items later when you upgrade your boots. You know? Dude! How do you have 4 items on Twitch with 17,000 damage? How is this possible? You got out that, like, Deathman's Plate Ahri almost doubled your damage. Impressive. Gotta love when one builds tank items on a mage. Looks at Deadman's Plate. You know, the argument was, I don't really like Deadman's Plate that much on Ahri. I know legit Korea plays it a lot, is what I've been told. I don't like it that much on Ahri, but in this game it just looked very good because my Twitch was super far ahead early. So in my head, if I can just go in, start a fight, not immediately die, then we kind of win the game. Like, Twitch will do the rest. So if I can soak up as much as possible, then, you know, call it a day. But Twitch didn't do anything this game. Why Deadman's Plate? I just explained it. But yeah, hopefully you got in to hear that explanation. I was kind of hoping he would do better. Like, I would have been willing to go full tank after my 2 first items if Twitch played well. Like, I wouldn't even have picked up a death cap if Twitch looked like he was performing. I would have just fucking gone Spirit or a Force of Nature 4th. Just full movement speed, full tank. And I would still be somewhat of a damage threat. But yeah. I would never recommend building this in lower elos, by the way. Never. You always need to be a damage threat in low elo. Always, always, always. Always, always need to be a damage threat. Oh. Hopefully you did well in your exam. I'm sorry, I didn't read the message. I just saw your name and said hello, hello. Hopefully you did well. Malignance over Blackfire Torch in most games. If the enemy team is short range, yes. If enemy team is full squishy, then no. Let me show you a game where you would go Malignance, right? This is a good Malignance game because enemy team is like 5 squishy champions. I think if the enemy team has 3 or 4 squishy champions, depending on your team composition, then Malignance Horizon is good. If the enemy team has more tankier champions, so this game, right, they have Darius and Xin Zhao, and Kai'Sa is kind of short range as well. Malzahar is decently short range as well. Think I can get away with full AP Ahri, like Shadowflame, Horizon, Focus, Banshees, Malignance, Sonya's, Rabadons. Not in that order. Yeah, why not? That's good. I'd say be a bit aware of maybe running Horizon Focus instead of Shadowflame and do something like Malignance, Horizon Focus, Deathcap. But if you really want to go full AP, you can run Malignance, Shadowflame, Deathcap. It's the highest upfront damage you can get in the game. Like, that is the only build Ahri can really one-shot with. Is with Shadowflame. Sometimes I build Frozen Heart on Kassadin. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I think in a lot of instances, Hourglass is just better. If we're talking about third item. Or Deadman's Plate even is good on Kassadin. If they take Vayne mid... They take Vayne mid and you're playing Kassadin, then just dodge. Don't play that shit. Is Crypt Bloom viable? Yes, in very specific instances. Now, what I mean by that is on Ahri, on champions where... Okay. So in games where the enemy team is going to build a lot of magic resist early, we're talking like you have an AP mid laner, AP jungler, AP top laner, and they're going to build Merc Treads and probably a magic resist item third or second, you can go Crypt Bloom second instead of another cooldown reduction item. So on Ahri, for example, you can run something like a Malignance into Crypt Bloom and then Deathcap, and that's pretty good. You can do this on some mages as well. Like Orianna you can do this on, where you can run something like a Sereths into Crypt Bloom. But for most parts, you don't want to build Crypt Bloom. Void Staff will give you more damage than Crypt Bloom. The only times you would build Crypt Bloom is if you're going its second item and you need you need Magic Pen and cooldown reduction second item. Then you can go it. Otherwise, you would just build Void Staff third, and then you can delay your Death Cap as well to fourth. Yeah, Void Staff will give you more damage than Crypt Bloom. You can, if you're playing Veigar, you can also go Crypt Bloom, of course, because the healing scales with AP and the Veigar infinitely scales, right? Like infinitely gets AP. So you can do that as well. Worried that we're going to see a lot of LeBlanc. I got into Ahri because I watched your games. Thank you so much for the content, man. I got so much better. I appreciate that. Thank you, John. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. But I won against Vayne? Yeah, but did you win because you killed her in lane, or did you win because your teammates won and bailed you out? In most cases, it is the latter, in which case just dodge, because then you don't have to be reliant on your teammates. Whenever I played the Kassadin, because I used to blind pick him, he used to be my main, I would just dodge against Tristana, Vayne, Lucian. Because you can't do anything in the isolated 1v1 if they're somewhat competent. Of course, if you're playing in like Emerald or Platinum or Diamond, then you're fine. Like you can manage against them. But if you're playing against like a pretty good Lucian or Tristana, then it's miserable. And Mumu ban, please explain. I don't want to ban mid laners because people want to see me play against certain mid laners. Otherwise, I would ban Yasuo. There's no deeper explanation. I have been banning none for most of the time. But yeah, no, I figured why not just ban a Mumu. I don't like playing against the champ. I should just ban Dr. Mundo, to be honest. What do you think of Horizon Focus into Koenig, Rukkan, into Spirit Vestige, into Warmox, into Riftmaker, into Rabadons on Swain? That doesn't sound very good. You don't need that much magic resist. You don't need Horizon Focus first item. Horizon Focus is bad on Swain. He doesn't need that much cooldown reduction. He has low cooldowns on his Q anyway. Why ban Yasuo, not Diana? Yasuo is harder to deal with. Diana is not too hard to deal with if you're, like, if you know the matchup. Like, I think bans come down to personal preference as well. I struggle playing against Yasuo a lot more than I struggle playing against Diana. I mean, that's how it goes. Yasuo is more popular than Diana as well. Like, I had a period where I was playing pretty poorly against Sylas when I was climbing to Challenger last time on NA. And then I just banned Sylas. And then I saw my win rate go up. So it goes. Like, you just ban what you suck at. Like, if there's a champion you're bad at playing against, and that champion is popular, like somewhat popular, then just ban it. Don't even play against it. And Yasuo is, incredibly popular on this server, and he's hard to play against. So, just ban him. Now, I will say, if I could play other champions than just Ahri only, then I wouldn't ban Yasuo. Because I have counter picks into Yasuo. I have stuff like Cho'Gath, I have stuff like Malphite into him. That does pretty well against him. Like, you can play Emax on Cho'Gath and just kind of take his soul. Which I have done quite a lot. But since I'm playing Ahri only, Yasuo kind of sucks to play against. If I play Orianna, which is my usual blind pick, then I don't mind playing against Yasuo. And if I have counter pick, well shit, I can play Cho'Gath or Malphite into Yasuo, and I'll be fine. Cho'Gath is better than Malphite, I think. At least in my experience. Because Cho'Gath has wave clear, Malphite doesn't. You can kind of end up just getting shoved in on repeat if you're playing Malphite against Yasuo, whereas with Cho'Gath you can kind of match his push and then win in trades.
Never caught.
Outside Ahri, what are your most played or favorite champs? Ahri isn't even my most played champ. Like, I just got very good at her quite quickly. And then I got rank 1 with her. But I've played Ahri for 4 years, I think. My most played champion is Orianna. I played Orianna since like season 3. Because I saw Toys play her season 2 and I was like, god damn. That fella is super fucking cool. You know? Yeah, Orianna is... I mean, don't get me wrong. I am very good at Ahri, and the champion is very proactive. So I find that usually I get pretty good results on her, especially on NA, because you can, like... People love just dying randomly on NA, right? Like, you can pick people very easily when you're playing Ahri on NA. So I have good results on her, but I originally started as a control mage player. Like, I was originally an Orianna player. I think we're still gonna run Blackfire Torch this game. The enemy team is probably gonna build Magic Resist. Actually, I feel like we have enough damage. Like, I don't think we need my damage with Blackfire Torch this game. Like, I'm just looking at my comp. I have 4 damage dealers, or 3 damage dealers. And enemy team is quite squishy. I think Malignance makes a lot of sense this game. Just because if I hit a charm on someone, they're dead. Because we have enough damage to just one-shot anyone on the enemy team. Like, they have no front line. They have no true front line. So 1 charm is 1 kill. So I think Horizon Focus makes more sense. Or like Malignance Horizon Focus. Dude, you fucked me up so hard with your name, League of Legends Diana videos. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ, you fucked me up with that. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? No, you fucked me up good with that name. Any advice? What would I recommend to an Emerald Diana player? Get into the side lane more often. You're very scary in the side lane. You're a big threat, and you can usually take towers very quickly if you go unchecked. And it allows you to set up for picks much more easily. And then learn how to play around vision. Like, learn how to play around vision denial and to move in fog and looking for angles that way. Never go front to back on Diana. Always look for angles. So learn how to play side lane. And then learn how to find the angles during the mid game by learning how to play around vision. Would be my advice. Well, good night, Mr. Brom. I'm not even gonna start Charm. I think there is no fucking reason. Like, my Brom has just killed himself. Fucking beast mode. Yeah, seems the case that we're always gonna be losing level 1. Don't you dare. I'm not canceling my base. Fuck you. Do you know how ranks work? Because I went up to plat 4, then got stuck a few games at 98 LP, and after that, chaining loser and I'm still gold. How can we make a How can we make difference at a certain? I don't understand what you mean, but there's a lot of variance in the game. Like variance is a natural thing. If that's what you mean, I don't know what you mean. You know, I will read your message in a little bit. Sorry. We got a lane. Want to generate push, because that gives me I missed both of those? Well, that fucking sucks. And I walked into that. But I can trade back with her. Oh, it's a bad day to be me, man. It's a bad day to be me. I'm just playing bad. It's just bad laning. It's bad team fighting. It's bad everything. Oh yeah, you hit level 2 here. Shocked the Q didn't come there. But nice. There it is. I mean, if you get hit by a Vex Q, you kind of deserve a death penalty, if I'm honest. But I can trade with her here. I hit the fucking minion. Yeah, it's no good, guys. It's no good. It's all over. It's done for me. It's retirement time. It's time to be done with this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bait that out. Q is gonna come as well. Nice. Can look for a bit of harass on her here when she goes for CS, maybe. Barely missed, but she will lose a minion, maybe? Nope. Gonna do double points in Q, because that at least lets me shove in the wave. It's gonna make it a bit awkward for her to do anything. Because she's gonna tank minions now. And now I can go ward my bot side here to make sure I'm not getting Graves ganked. Bot lane is losing incredibly hard. You hate to see it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna continue slapping the wave and then backing off. I kind of thought that I could forward dodge that. It's okay. Sometimes you take a losing trade. You can just shove out the wave anyway. She's using her spells on me. Means she can't use the spells on the wave. Oh, she's gonna miss all of these minions now. What? That lines up? That sucks. Well, she's down in CS and she's low on mana. Take a bit of a winning trade. Pop potion here in case she wants to look for a flash combo on me. There's no way she should look for an E on me. As long as I'm standing out of the wave here, I'm pretty confident I'm safe. Because she does not want to use her E on me. Because then she has no mana. So I will just shove out the wave. I'm also running low on mana, I will say. Yeah. Can maybe harass her a little bit here. I'm going to shove out the next wave as well. She gave a lot of minions there. We have a 4 CS advantage after how I played early game. Problem is I don't really want to move to that play. I just kind of want to push out my wave and then base, if I'm super honest with you. Yeah, I can fake roam, but I am just going to base. Like, I will fake roam to this play, but I'm just going to base every single time. I'm too low to do anything. Could go boots and TP. Nah, that play is already over. There's no world where I'm helping with that. Let's just TP back to mid lane and look for Lost Chapter first item. Yeah, she will TP as well. I will start pushing the wave in. Because then I can harass her. She will have to use spells on the wave. That sucks. Yeah, there we go. Downwards dodge. Oh my god. Yes, she wants to W. She lost half of her health because she had to use her spells on the wave. And she will go for this minion maybe. Yeah, she lost a few minions as well. We're up 8 CS. Pretty solid. She has her E up now as well, so we need to be a little bit careful. Miss every single spell. Classic. Got level 6 here, but she's gonna have level 6 as well, so it's a bit dodgy. She's equal to me in XP. Oh, I might just have to blow my ult here. I'm actually super down to try to play this, though. Well, I'm a criminal. How did my charm go here? I mean, it didn't matter. Like, let's be honest, but... I mean, I should just pop my ult there to dodge the Thresh hook. But I was just greedy. I didn't think he would predict my downwards dodge. Oh, that sucks. I also was spam pinged by my Sylas, so I thought that we were playing it, to be honest. So that was also why I held my ult. Because as soon as I ult out there, the Thresh will just leave. And then I can't bait anymore. But I mean, I baited myself into a fucking death, so... not worth, is it? Oh my god. Please, man! Vex will be back mid lane. She is using spells on the wave. Means that I'm gonna try to hit her. Q here. Very patient by her. She gets all the minions. But I have created a push here. I keep dodging into it, eh? I mean, I can proc my electrocute, but that's about it. Shove the wave. She's gonna have to either wave here. I mean, she will miss minions. It's all good. It's not pretty, though, if we're honest. But I do have a level advantage, which is nice. She will have ult up. She has ult and flash up, so I can lose a trade here. Oh, she went up to ward, so I get to push out the wave. Nice. Mistake on her part. She needs to always try to be on the wave, because otherwise I will get the push. And if I get the push, I can try to, like, harass her. Nice, good trade. Run away. I mean, are they contesting? No, they're not. Again, come back to mid lane, shove out the wave. Like, if she lets me be first on the wave like this and doesn't try to force me off, this lane is actually not hard. The problem is once she starts trying to force me off the wave, then it gets hard. Why am I being pinged? Like, brother, you have the Drake guaranteed. What do you mean? I will come if the enemy team is there. But I'm not just gonna give up mid push randomly. Okay, back off here. I mean, she's losing minions, so... it's not terrible. She's running out of mana as well, which is good. I will have my Lost Chapter proc quite soon. I mean, I will just... I mean, we can keep doing this all day. Like, I can keep shoving you under tower, and you can keep bleeding minions under tower. Like, I can do this all day. I will take a plate as well. Shove out next wave, and then probably base. Yeah, bad charm, but it's all good. Because all that matters is I push this wave and then base. You don't have mana to really be a threat to me, so I'm not really too concerned about this. I can run up and help. Early ult here. Okay. Wanted to early ult to catch him. Would have been nice to get that kill. Maybe I can cancel the Vex base here. She might be basing quite greedily. No, she's not. Well, I'll just have to shove out this wave then. I think I can shove out this wave base and then I have Malignance as well. Somehow we've recovered the lane. Despite playing absolutely horrendously and missing every single spell. Nice. Landing that is important because now I have enough gold for Malignance. Jesus Christ, we've done it. Look at how bad I'm playing and I'm stomping winning lane, I shall say. Maybe not stomping. But I'm up 13 CS and a plate, which is essentially 1.5 kills. And I've had constant mid pressure. So, I mean, it's looking good. We're making miracles happen here. Bot lane is getting absolutely blasted though, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Can you please back off? Because you're gonna get dove here, brother. Like, you're just gonna get dove. Like, there's just a Vex running down there. Like, there's zero doubt in my mind that you're gonna get no-scoped over the wall with a Vex ult here. So where did Vex go? There? Why? The trade does not matter. You should have roamed bot lane. Her Q will be up here. But we're just gonna push the wave. Go for a ward on the bot side. Yeah, she's at a point now where she can one-shot the wave quite easily. This is pinked. Wait for the vision to run out and then place my ward so she doesn't see it. The vision lingers for a little bit after you kill a ward. Oh, if Vex read this top play, then we're fucked. Thank the heavens. Yeah, look, she's using all of her spells on the wave. Gonna try to see if I can respond to bot lane here. Probably not. I don't think I should play towards bot. Just keep Vex under tower and try to play with my Sylas. Aphelios is not gonna carry the game. Oh, Vex is gonna get top lane here. Yeah, please don't go for that. Yeah, thank whoever pinged it. I will try to hit the Vex a bit here. Nah, she one-shots the wave anyway. Nothing to be done. Thresh can look for mid lane, but I have a pretty good ward here. She's probably basing, actually. Let's see if we can cancel her. Not worth it. She has TP as well. She will just TP. Q the 3 melees. Step back. Then wait for my Q to come up again, and then we can one-shot the wave very quickly. Can maybe run bot lane here, or maybe try to trap the Vex. Oh, okay. If she ults, I will ult. Okay, she did not ult. Do I base here? Nah, I think I can push one more wave. She has Ludens though. It's a bit scary. Okay, she's back to mid lane. I'm a little bit worried about this, because now she's actually trying to contest me. Okay, that hits. I think she's pretty close to having a kill on me here. Yeah, I need to dodge that ult if it's coming. Need to pay attention here. If she ults, I will ult. Yeah, sure. I mean, I will just base. It's fine by me. I will base TP. I don't think you should try to play that, but I respect that you are. Just TP mid here. Grab sweeper as well, because we're one-shotting the wave. Cannon CS is on point. I always use my E on it. Or what? I use my E on it? Yeah. Sometimes you must. Sometimes you must. Okay, top is winning. Can maybe look for this. Hail of Blades, Graves. What the fuck? I'm a bit worried at how bot lane is looking though. But the Vex is stuck mid lane with low health and my top lane is winning, so... I mean, this is good. We do bleed a tower though. Could try to solo kill her here. That missed? I'm kind of surprised. That missed! Are you killing them? No, you're not. Can I get there though to save you? Will she overchase? Yes, she will. I can get behind her maybe. Ult over this wall. Looks pretty good to me. Hold my W, because I need the damage. Nice. Aphelios wants mid lane, so let's stay side lane now. Vex will be basing. Try to go cancel the Thresh's base. Vex will be mid. I would have expected Vex to go side lane here, to be honest. She will come bot lane now, so I will base. I mean, we're up 25 CS on her. Not bad, not bad. What's your replays and find what you could do different in those situations? Wait, what? Sorry? But yeah, that is what you should be doing. New plan, how can I make a difference in my games when I'm the only one winning laning phase? I roam and try to help objective, show you, but sometimes it's hard. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it will be hard. Sometimes you will have losing teammates, but there will always be things that you can do better, and you're probably misevaluating some situations, or just not finding angles that you could be finding. You should always be trying to practice something or take something away from a game that you're gonna try to do better. You should constantly be striving to improve, right? That's a TP. Okay, we're fighting this. Oh dear, this is not good. I can keep going, can keep going. Oh, I ordered the wrong guy. That should be fine. You should still kill them all. Good night. Bot lane. I think bot lane looks good. That was warded. Let's pink this. Run bot lane, push wave. I don't think we should do Drake, to be honest. I think Drake is pretty bad. I think my Kled should just base and run top lane here. I think doing Drake feels a bit greedy here. Considering they have Thresh and Graves, they have a very easy way of denying our Drake here. But I guess we get it anyway. Kled is gonna base, run top lane. I will have my teleport coming up for the Herald sequence. We should be good here. Push this out, get a free tower, take my base. We're looking good. But man, I'm playing bad. But I mean, you can see, like, even with how bad I'm playing, like, I'm still impacting the game, and I'm still up 35 CS on the enemy Vex. Right? Like, I'm still winning, despite the fact that I'm missing everything. I wasn't really paying attention there. I think I could have tried to make her bleed a bit. Oh, my Aphelios is killing himself. Maybe open through mid lane here and try to defend this, because Vex will come from bot side. I think the tower is just dead, actually. Yeah, well, I guess we got her flash. Would be terrible if bot lane actually played like somewhat human. Are we gonna try to contest this? Fuck. I think my Silas wins this. Okay. Could look for an ult here, maybe. I like this angle quite a bit, because usually they won't ward here. So I like this angle. Oh, that was a Vex ult, eh? Just dead. That sucks. I thought that angle was pretty good. I don't think my Silas was looking either, but I mean, I don't think we would have killed anyway. I also got feared, so my Q didn't hit Yunara, but I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this guy is just an absolute terrorist on the Rift. This Aphelios. Had winning jungle, winning mid, winning top. All he had to do was just not decide to randomly lose the game. And what did he decide to do? You betcha. Randomly lose the game. Ah, nice, bro. Ah, you have a shield bow. You're 3 items at minute 17. Yeah. Yeah, we can carry this game for sure. Kappa Klaus, man. That guy is gonna be fucking impossible to kill. Maybe can find him here. Ah, it sucks. I'm just dead then. Ah, if I found the charm, I think she can die. Oh, she dies anyway. Christmas miracle. We win the game here. Yeah, that's kind of just the difference between me and like other players. I'm just willing to be an enabler. I think the play was fine. Of course, missing the charm there made the play quite bad. If I hit the charm, it would have been a lot cleaner. Like, I think we can one-shot the Yunara there if I hit the charm. But you'll see, this is plays that I'll go for quite a lot, where I loop around mid lane there, and I have a pocket of vision, and then I can go kill. I don't think you take tower. I think, honestly, you should have responded by TPing mid lane here. Because then you could have defended the tower, and we would just not lose a tower. And we would just trade TPs. Instead, we bleed a mid tower here. Yeah, I'm taking this wave, you bet. My Aphelios is fucking useless. You do not deserve minions. Take the next wave as well. We're gonna be playing Drake in 120. Yunara is gonna open through mid lane as well. So take this wave and then run bot lane probably. Yep. I mean, I can give you a jump maybe. Okay. Thresh flash. Don't know if this can work, if I'm honest. Can't really go bot very easily here. Yeah, I think I have to play with my team. I don't think I can side lane here. We just don't have enough control. Like, we have no wards on the map at all. Like, if I wanted to go side lane anywhere, it should have been top lane. Maybe I can go collect bot waves now. I think Kled should have ran top lane here, to be honest. Because he can side lane quite easily. I think he's just dead here, though. Yeah, I mean, should just be side laning. I don't know what you're doing. I mean, I can be annoying here and press Q, but that's kind of it. Does she die? Please let me live. She lives? Oh, that's awesome. Ah, my Kled is also kind of griefing. If he was top lane here and then splitting, he could drag someone from the enemy team top lane and we would have like actual pressure down here. Like, we would have a way to play it, but because he grouped up, like, we're just forced into a 5v5 then. And I obviously ended up on the bot side here as well. Oh, he just left. Nah, that's beast mode though. Fucking respect, man. Had enough. Yeah, that Atakan is very gone. So where do I go? Bot lane here? My Silas is gonna take top waves? Sure. Okay. How do you deal with an 11-0 top or 80 carry on the enemy team? Well, I mean, you can look at how we're dealing with it this game by collecting our free -8 LP and putting it in the bag. That's how we're dealing with it. Not very fucking well, dare I say. But I mean, obviously you just consistently try to pick them if you can, or you fight away from them. Like, those are kind of the only two options you have. Against top laners, you can fight away from them. Against the AD carries, you can try to pick them with good vision. Okay. I mean, we've pushed out the bot lane, so that should hopefully mean someone on the enemy team is going to come collect the wave. In which case, we probably have a chance to fight on mid waves. I think we should look for mid lane here. I mean, we had an angle here. If, like, people were down, we could force a fight here. But people are just not in position. You're just running around like a headless chicken. But we had an angle here to force a fight. But we're just not going to, I don't think. Sucks. Also kind of confused as to where in the world of Vex is. I don't know why she's not bot lane here collecting minions. I mean, this could be warded very easily too. Okay. So they're gonna come from here. This is tough. What the fuck is my Silas doing in all of this, by the way? Okay, I mean, I think I'm fine, to be honest. I kinda got chunked, but so it goes. Yeah, that's probably the game. I think we had a couple of key timers where we could have won, but now enemy AD carry is 4 items and my AD carry is 1 item. And everyone else in the game is 2 to 2.5. Pretty difficult to win at this point. Oh, actually, maybe. Fuck, no. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Kled also had TP, by the way. Could have teleported behind them. She flashed. I think Kled could have carried this game. But he played very, very poorly. And I played quite poorly as well. I still did completely neutralize enemy mid and had permanent priority. But I mean, I'm just not hitting spells, so what can you do? I am finding angles, but I'm not able to leverage those angles into actual plays or like into actual winning fights. Yeah, I mean, everyone in the game is 2 items and enemy Yunara is 4 items. Don't think we really have any way of winning this game anymore. Maybe we get to like 3 items and she's killable. She has no flash. Vex is like overgrouping quite heavily. Which means maybe we can abuse side lane. That is an option. The scary part is just if the enemy team decides to like constantly run bot lane, they can just kill me on repeat if I try to side lane. But at this point, the game is lost no matter what we do. Or like, if we don't do anything. I think Brom is just dead again. Awesome, man. Well done. I think we have to look for a pick here. Maybe I can charm flash on the Yunara. I mean, just no one is even following either. That sucks. I mean, obviously not a good charm, but like even if the charm hits, it doesn't matter. No one is trying to fight here. Like, we're clearing our camps when they're on our inhib tower. Like, okay, I guess we're just accepting the game is lost. Like, we had an angle here, by the way. Again, where we could have picked Yunara and won the game. Or like come back into the game. Like, we've had so many options to do it, and people just refuse. Like, they just refuse. I don't know why. It's very, very annoying. Like, can you stop fucking full clearing while they're on our nexus, man? Like, I don't understand. Can you stop being up here? We've had, like, timers to win. Why do you refuse? Like, I had an angle here. If we have 5 men on it, we have a 5v3. We can one-tap Yunara and come back. But you just don't want to. Oh my days, man. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, obviously you are also a terrorist. But this game was completely winnable, by the way. Would a one-shot Ahri build be good this game? I think it would be fine. Like, it would be like somewhat justifiable, yeah. But in my head, I have enough damage on my team already. But, I mean, if my damage dealers refuse to play League of Legends, then what can I do? You are a bit of a terrorist on Silas, I can't lie. Like, why did you not want to fight? I don't understand. You wanted to just full clear. When the game is, like, lost. I'm so confused. Why? Like, we had so many angles where the enemy bot lane is stepping up when we've set up side lanes, which means we can force 5v3 fights or 5v4 fights. And we have vision advantage. Like, but no, we want to clear our grump. Fucking what? Like, this game was completely winnable. Like, I'm actually just annoyed thinking about the fact that I think my Silas just gave up and decided he didn't want to play the game anymore. Sucks. Report to Silas? Yeah, I mean, I could, but what would the point be? It's so annoying when people do that. When they just stop playing the game. It's like, bro, the game is completely and utterly winnable. But hey, man, you got to full clear, so now it says ace on your OPGG, so you can just tell your friends that your teammates were inting. Ah, yes. Nice, man. Like, just, like, we had opportunities to pick Yunara on mid-wave like 4 times, and Silas was never there. And of course, like, if Yunara is not absurdly fed, the play works even without Silas or Kled. But Yunara being as absurdly fed as she was, we kind of need everyone there. Like, when you're in these losing spots, you need to be very willing to force plays to come back. Like, catch people before they get to set up properly. Very, very annoying to see. Very, very annoying. Unrelated to LoL, but what type of interview questions did you have when you applied to your current front-end position? None. I know the owner of the company. I did not go through an interview. That guy told me, hey, bro, I think you are very intelligent, so you should become a developer and come work for me. And then I became a developer and went to work for him. That's how that played out. And now I'm getting very frustrated because I think brother is running the company incredibly inefficiently. So now I am probably going to do something myself in terms of freelance development. Hello, since I've hit plat more than half of my games that have fresh accounts in silver that clearly do not belong there. It's messed up my MMR even though I'm performing. Have you got any idea why this is happening? You're hitting pretty bad variance, Paul. Or Paula. It's just how it goes. Like, you will run into Smurfs on your team, you will run into Smurfs on the enemy team. Higher likelihood that the Smurfs are on the enemy team because there are 5 players on the enemy team that aren't you, and there are only 4 players on your team that aren't you. So disproportionately you will run into more Smurfs than you have on your team. But yeah, you're just hitting bad variance. Happens, right? Yeah. Z Clouds, by the way, yeah. Like, sometimes you will make decisions in the game that are wrong. And then you will look back at those decisions afterwards. And you will be like, okay, well, why was this decision wrong? And then you will slightly adjust and you will slightly get more accurate at making decisions in the game as well. That is how improvement goes. You know? Developer? Yeah, I'm a front-end dev. Silence just like a glance? What? So glance every 3 seconds are average where the enemies are at? When you have downtime, then yes. So after you use a spell on the wave, or after you step back after pushing a wave, yes, you can glance at the minimap. Or you should glance at the minimap. When you're not doing anything like that is super... what is the worst champion to play against as an Ethereum main, in your opinion? I don't play a lot in Ethereum, so I don't know. Are you talking Ethereum mid? Or imagine Malphite is quite rough. I had to take a guess. I'd assume Malphite is tough. I'd assume something like a Vex is quite tough as well. So Ahri a good solo queue one trick? Many people say that she's good in solo queue. Yes, she plays laning phase like a control mage. She scales pretty well. She pushes automatically. And she has proactive tools. She is not the best for climbing in low elo, because she does not have a lot of damage threats late game in terms of solo carrying team fights by killing the enemy frontline. And she's a bit difficult to navigate during the mid game when it comes to looking for proper angles, which is required to make her like good or like super strong. Heimer is a nightmare? Yeah. It makes sense as well. You don't have any ways of breaking his towers. Vex counters dives? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Like, I don't think Lissandra is as big of a problem as Vex, by the way. Lissandra doesn't counter dives as well as Vex, in the sense that Vex... Well, she counters dives as well, but Vex, I think specifically for Neferi, is annoying because of her E. Like, because of Neferi E. I think that's annoying. She's much better in high elo, right? I think she's better in high elo. I don't know if I'd say much. Lissandra has longer cooldowns than Vex, and Lissandra can't step up as easily as Vex. Like, Lissandra doesn't just have a way of saying fuck you outside of her ult. Like, you can say her W, but that requires Neferi to get on top of you. Neferi can probably shove the wave. What do you think about Akshan? That champion is very strong, but very difficult to play. I would not recommend him if you're low elo. I have a tier list for low elo. I released it like yesterday. Go have a look at that. I think Vex is just harder for Neferi in laning phase, is all. During mid game, she will be annoying as well. Like, Lissandra will be annoying as well. Like, I have no doubts. She will be super annoying in mid game as well. But in laning phase, I think Vex is more troublesome. Just because of the passive. The long and short of it, by the way, Arda, is... Anivia is good, Morgana is good, Brand is good, Veigar is good, Aurelion Sol is good, Diana is good, Neferi is good. Like, those are the best champions for lower MMR players. And you have multiple styles as well that you can play there. You have assassins, you have control mages, you have roamers, kind of. I think Xerath is on there as well, if I'm not mistaken. You can play him as well. Same Aatrox as last game? What Aatrox?
A clever fox is never caught.
What Aatrox, bro? Oh dear, we're back in for a one-shot build game. Enemy team is full squishy. That requires me to hit my charms. Ruh-roh. I like Bruce builds, and we have squishes against it. I just focus mid ADZ with my utility on the Fury. Assassin build? This guy does like yapping. That's great. I love the yap. The fiddle hovered Aatrox. Oh, I see, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, baby ads are back. Again on my phone, didn't get them for 30 minutes straight, but my PC did within 10 minutes of open stream. YouTube shenanigans. YouTube shenanigans. Let me get you another one. There you go. That's because you brought it up. Just for you. If there was a way I could give you ads for the entire stream, I would. You in particular. No one else. Because I think that would be funny. Wait, no, that means you're not even gonna hear what I said, because you now have an ad. Okay. Tell me when you're back, Mina. But you're not gonna hear that either. I always enjoy games on one-shot build. I mean, I can play a one-shot build this game. I think it makes sense. I'll watch them. Because the 69 cents for you. But I gotta make them tailored to me. No ad yet, by the way. I heard all of what you said. What the fuck? I clicked insert ad. YouTube. They play ads when I turn off ads, and then when I want to run an ad to trigger someone, they don't play? What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit. What rank is considered high elo? I think it's relative, but I'd say you probably have a decent grasp of the game once you're in platinum. But I mean, if you ask anyone who's somewhat competent at the game, they're gonna tell you, yeah, you probably want to be at least like diamond master tier. And then if you ask someone who's like pretty good at the game, they're gonna say, yeah, probably challenger. And then if you ask someone who's high challenger, they're gonna tell you, yeah, you probably want to be around mid-range challenger. And if you ask a rank 1 player, they're gonna say, yeah, you probably want to be rank 10 or top 10. You know, like it's just, it's relative. Reverse psychology? Dude, YouTube got me fucked up. I've been airing the banner ads every like 3 minutes. It so aids. You're getting ads? I ran one ad. You shouldn't have gotten more ads. Huh? Yeah, but I promise you, brother, once you hit diamond, people are gonna say you need to hit master tier. Like, it's a shifting goalpost. Oh, well, we get to slap the cat. She's playing Dark Seal? Oh, the greediest piece of shit possible. Yeah, we're going charm second, by the way. I'm not locked in for this matchup because it's Katarina and it's very, very free. Like, you don't really need to pay attention to play against her. You just need to slap her when she steps up. And then you need to press charm on her when she jumps on you. That's it. Very tempted to even play Q here, so I can look for poke, but alas, I will play charm. She will Q to last hit, and then she will try to jump to that. Alright. And then she will bleed minions here. She will Q again now. She jumped. I mean, she's lost half of her health and we're in wave 2. And now the wave is in neutral spot, so we can kind of keep the wave here. Force her to use spells on the wave means she has no options of trading with us and she's going to slowly bleed minions. When she jumps to this, we're going to hit her hard. There we go. And now she will Q. And we will step to make sure we don't get onto the bouncing end of that. She jumps. Okay, well then I can slow down the push because now she has no threat to me, so I can step up very aggressively. Oh, she bleeds a few minions for that. Nice. Let's probably try to Q her here. Good dodge on her end. She can jump here, but it's losing for her. So we're just getting murdered bot lane or what? She will Q. I will Q as well. I mean, we're up 11 CS. Kindred is going to be bot side here. Kindred is topside. Do I have to lose my flash here? No, I don't think so. She can die here. You didn't take the Q! I mean, it works, but my days, was it ugly. Shove out the wave here. Take my base. I mean, we're just up 19 CS. We can go Dark Seal this game. Mana is not super important against a champion like Katarina because you're not necessarily spamming spells. You kind of have priority whenever you want to have it. No, the ads that come out as a banner on the screen and make the window like 2 inches. Brother, I have... I have ads off. Like, I have to manually run ads. Like, I have that setting on. I have automatic ads off. Now, I have monetization on, so it might be that. The reason I have it on is because the VODs, like, I like getting money from the VODs. But the lives kind of make fuck all money, so, like, I don't really care. Well, I'm too lazy to change settings. I'll wait here. We want to go for a winning trade here, ideally. Ah, you dodge into the wave. Surprising. Would have expected you to dodge away from that. You missed the minion. Fool. Kindred is looking mid. Would like my level 6 here, and then I can look for a play. Need one more wave. I didn't TP because I wasn't really paying attention. Katarina can roam here. She is not. But there's a bot play happening, so I kind of want to shove this out and then just run bot. You can have your minions if you want to. I think this play is game deciding. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not very good. Auto her to death here. She can run top lane here. Off of that end. Because I forced her onto the top side, right? Yeah, she's running top here. No, she's not. Surprising. Well, we're in for a treat yet again. Let's go away from her dagger and we'll be okay. Missed the charm, that's fine. I do have Lost Chapter in base, so I probably want to look for a base quite soon. I mean, I'm generating advantage 1v1 as well, which is pretty nice. But I kind of want to spend my gold. So I will base here and then teleport mid lane and then see if we can force a play somewhere. Probably grab a pink ward as well while we're at it. I mean, we're up 21 CS on the plate. And I'm gonna be able to help my team get Drake here as well. Shove this out. Need one auto on the minion to be able to kill them. Yeah, do I beat Kindred 1v1 though? I don't really know if I do. Well, that shit's already gone, brother. I'm afraid. Your top side is getting pillaged. Katarina can roam here. But where would she go? Bot lane? No, top lane doesn't look that good either. Bot lane kills 1v1. Because Jinx is in base, I guess. Kindred is top lane. Maybe we respond to the play. No, I think trap Katarina makes more sense. Try to bait her to following the roam here. She does not take the bait. I will just run back mid lane then. Push out the wave. My Lee Sin wants Kindred's bot side. I think that makes sense. Kindred is probably going to do grubs here. I would have to imagine. I think my Lee Sin can kill here. Come. She's griefing, she's griefing! Yeah. Uh-oh. Kill. You will probably die though. I did hit her, but she does have flash. Oh my god, it's a fucking Christmas miracle. We've done it again, boys. We've completely recovered the game from the most unrecoverable position possible. Take my base here, because I have a lot of gold. Jinx used both sums. Don't quite have Malignance yet, which sucks. Could buy boots here, but honestly, I'm just going to save my gold and then open through mid lane. Actually, no, I should have bought boots, because in all likelihood, what's going to happen here is I'm going to play mid lane for a bit, and I'll have enough gold to buy boots plus Malignance once I get back, so I might as well just have bought boots now. I was thinking save the gold, play one wave, pick up Malignance base, but in all likelihood, I think it makes more sense to stay on the map for a little bit longer, because I can keep the Katarina locked down, and I'm required in lane for Katarina to be locked down. I mean, she will for sure jump right. Well, not very pretty if I'm honest, but doesn't need to be. They did grubs, right? They didn't do grubs? I'm confused. Did they do grubs? I feel like I saw the notification for them doing grubs. Try to be a bit annoying to the cat here. I don't think there's any value in roaming here. The fact that that didn't hit is crazy to me. Bit of a bad charm. That's all good. She's giving minions. Kindred marked Lee Sin. They might be looking for a mid play here. Shove out the wave. Probably exit top side here. I have my ult coming up, so I want to start looking for plays again. My Jax is winning. It's a Christmas miracle. Do we want to like see if she's on this? You can get the last one, I guess. Should be pretty guaranteed. Come back into mid lane, shove out another wave, make sure Katarina can't roam for free. Slap her a bit, push the wave. Brother, I'm just gonna hit the wave. Like, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I have no intention of fighting here. I was kind of hoping that my W would kill that minion so my charm could hit, but instead I will miss every single minion. And not hit the charm. Yeah, she will have to take a base now. And I can stay mid lane, push out another wave. Okay, top lane is winning. Oh, this should be a free win now. Probably take my base here. That plate is quite healthy and Katarina is going to be basing as well and then coming back to mid lane. But this is what I mean by I might as well have had boots here because I would have enough gold for boots plus Malignance regardless. Magic pen boots are not bad this game. My teammates are ahead, so I could just go full CDR, but I kind of want to play a one-shot build this game. If there's an ad above the chat for me too? What? That's fucking annoying. Why is that a thing? I might have to turn off ads completely then. That's really frustrating. Do you have a spell for me? Oh my god, you are a Ferrari. Holy shit, this Pantheon champion has the fastest base movement speed in the game, guys. Did you know? The most fucking commonly recited league fact in the game, I feel like. Hello, Kindred. Look, brother, I just want to push this wave, if I'm honest with you. Somehow I dragged you away from the top play, which meant that you weren't there to defend the fiddlesticks, which is very funny. What the fuck are you doing, brother? She's gonna come mid lane again. To try to look for a play on me with Katarina. Dude, that's crazy. I could charm flash her. I don't know if it makes sense though. Oh, that was a bad charm. I don't think it matters though. You got her, right? Yeah. I think the Katarina is AFK. Oh, never mind. She ran bot lane. Oh, dear. This game is funny. That's all good, brother. Gotta make that bread. Yeah, but see, that's the problem. If it actually made like anything that resembles money, then I would not mind running it. But like having ads on my stream makes $2 a stream. And if it makes the viewing experience 10 times worse, then like that sounds like a pretty shit trade-off to me. Don't get me wrong. If it was like, hey, yeah, I'll make $100 a stream on ads, it would be like, okay, yeah, now we're cooking, now we're talking. But it makes like $2 a stream, and then it makes like $8 after the stream is over on the VOD. That's the main reason I keep it there. Because then like I make $10, which kind of covers my YouTube premium subscription. So that matters. Or like one burger delivery. Which is like, okay, well now it's like translating into tangible things in real life. So then I don't mind doing it. But it's like $2. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? $10. Now we're a different story. Do I TP top lane here? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? I could have TP'd behind her, but so it goes. Do I catch her? I think I just catch her with ult. Oh, that was a cool play. Yo, that was a sick as fuck play. I didn't realize she had ult. Never mind. Let's, I did not really realize she had ult, to be honest. Kind of assumed she would not have ult after that entire sequence. Works. I mean, you can see it doesn't matter that I hit the charm on her afterwards because she has a shield and I have no spells up. Yeah, there's no time for you to record a self-made ad perfectly good managed to get coaching. I will anime once I plateau, but you can motivate me. I think the motivation should just be the video that I have on my website. That's kind of it. YouTube is sneaky. I wouldn't even mind if the AdSense actually paid. Yeah, it just doesn't. That's why. Get spaced. What? Run away! Am I just dead? Maybe ult here? She will W? You son of a bitch, Kindred. Fiddlesticks here too? Okay, sure. I will collect my free assist. Camille can ult over my charm, so let's be a bit aware of that. I do want to re-record the video I have on my site, to be fair. That was the first video that I ever recorded trying to fucking pitch coaching. I think I can do it a bit better now, but learning experience, right? Gotta learn what is bad to be able to do what is good. And I've learned that through many, many hours of coaching. Well, I'm fucking dead. Kind of expected the enemy team to FF at this point. Just kind of not really locked in, dare I say. Okay, that works. Take the tower as well, buddy. Why not? Covers one week. You want to be snowing and give me an ad so you better personalize it? Nah, hell no. Recording ads sounds miserable, but maybe I'll have to do it at some point. We'll see. Maybe open bot here, push wave, threaten tower. My Jax can be a side laning menace. We're actually kind of like throwing the game a little bit, I will say. So maybe need to pay a little bit more attention because Camille can become a side lane menace. Need to be slightly aware of that. Katarina is completely useless. So that's good, I guess. But Camille can become a bit of a menace if we keep giving her free kills, so maybe need to be a bit more aware of that. Yeah, there she is. Had a sneaking suspicion she would be coming bot lane. Yeah, there's the Kindred as well. I mean, they're just gonna keep forcing around Camille. So if I just sit back and do nothing, then we're kind of fine. Can maybe run up here, try to catch as the Kindred looks for dive, maybe? I mean, she's gonna be in this bush. Like, I have zero doubts. Well, that sucks. Yeah, am I just like stupid or what's going on here? I mean, it works, but I for some reason forgot that Fiddlesticks can just press R on me. Jesus Christ, I am so out of it. I mean, I will collect my LP, put it in the bag, and then say, Jesus Christ, I just doubled the amount of losses that I have because I played on a day where I cannot focus. And then probably just take a mental note to never fucking do that again. Did we throw? Okay. It's time to focus up. Lock in again. Stop the oinking. I am kind of fucking griefing the entire game. No time to talk about ads. They will do Drake. Camille will probably come back bot lane. Jinx comes bot lane. I don't know if she has sums. This is probably warded. It's unwarded. Maybe I can loop around and catch her. She might be greeding quite, or might be going for a greedy base. No, took her flash. Good enough. If that charm hits, obviously it's nice because I get a kill, but taking her flash is just as good. Camille is bot lane. I'm worried that the enemy team is going to send everyone back down to bot lane to force a fight. There you have it. Jax can side lane. Need to probably just play through mid. Like side to mid. I mean, Katarina is for sure here. Like, I have zero doubts in my mind that she's here. But that means we get the pressure on the top side here. So we can just kind of wait. I'm a bit worried that that guy can die here. Oh, you ulted that? Don't think that is very pretty. Well, let's go collect the wave. I don't have ult, so it's not like I can actually force anything here. Might as well just get our minions here. They're not on it, are they? No, Cat is top lane, so now would be the time to fight. If we wanted to. I don't have a good angle here, so maybe I need to loop around like this. I would love to shove out this wave before I do anything, though. Because it gives me a flank angle. What the fuck? Shit, why am I one-shot by the 0 and 7 fiddlesticks? Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Are we out? TP mid lane here. This fight is over. It's done whatever I do. I don't have ult, I can't help it. My team is probably gonna lose it. Oh, we won it. Why am I one-shot by the 0 and 7 fiddlesticks? Like, if you don't mind me asking? I was up 4 levels on him. And he just still murdered me. I guess Fiddle does Fiddle things. Need flash for the Jinx R. I think if Fiddlesticks buffered his spells correctly, or if Jinx fired her ult quickly enough, I would die there regardless. Because it's quite a lot of CC that Fiddlesticks has to kind of stop you from flashing. Do you stream elsewhere? No, I do not. But I should. But I haven't set up multi-streaming. I've just been lazy about it, if I'm honest. Also, I'm a bit worried that, like, not a lot of people will watch on Twitch. So yeah, but we'll see. Also a bit worried about playing in Iron on Twitch. I feel like people find that very, very, like, cringe, I guess, is the word. Look for Jinx as well. She's autoing me? Very surprised that she was willing to auto me there. I think I could have just walked at her and she would die. Yeah, I mean, I will give streaming on Twitch, or like multi-streaming a go as well. But I feel like YouTube has a nicer player. YouTube, I have more followers on. YouTube, like, I'm worried that if I stream on multiple platforms, it will kind of deteriorate the experience as well. Because I don't think I can pay attention to 2 chats at once. Like, I can barely pay attention to 1 chat. So can you imagine with 2? My god. I'm also kind of worrying about that. I'm just seeing a lot of negatives, but I mean, and not a lot of benefits. Like, what's the benefit? Slightly more viewership? Okay. I think the experience would be worse, though. I want to fight here. The problem is I don't have ult. Maybe go mid-wave here, push it out. We take a bit of control. Have my ult coming up soon as well. We're probably going to play Drake here. Could base for Large Rod as well. Push out mid-wave, take control over bot side here. You can have the minions if you really want them, to be honest. I don't care too much for them. Sweep this area. Nice. Oh, you're griefing. Camille is such an awesome champion, man. I feel like... Oh, that should be the game. Nice. I don't know why Camille decided to go for me there. She could have jumped into the fight and tried to help her team there, but she went for me instead. And I'm already out of the fight at that point, right? Like, I'm already not going to do anything in the fight. I'm already all the way down here. So it's pretty difficult for me to re-enter the fight without using my ult multiple times. But that's also, by the way, why I held my ult, to see what the Camille was doing. And then once she showed that she was going for me, I ulted out. Because if I hold my ult and I stand here and the Camille goes in, then I'm going to ult in immediately and try to find the Jinx. So you kind of just get to hold your ult there and then look for the best play depending on how the enemy team plays it. Isn't there a way to merge chats in one program? There might be. Again, this is something that I should just look into, to be honest. The way I've seen it is you just stream to multiple platforms via OBS. Or you can run Restream, but Restream I've heard quite negative things about, so I don't know if I want to do that. But I mean, if I can merge chats, then yeah, that's probably a very good argument for me multi-streaming. Bro didn't read the Ahri buffs. Fiddlesticks is here. Fiddlesticks is not here. Where's Fiddle? Please! Where's Fiddle? Fiddle is here. Run away from the potential Katarina, but always get the Cannone. Take a base here. That is unironically the Ahri buffs, by the way. Being able to one-shot the Kindred there. Ahri buffs mattered quite a lot in that. I mean, now the game should be over anyway. Let's just TP top lane and continue fist fighting. Get our boot upgrade for that one guy in chat. Mr. Ahmed, boot upgrade. Just for you, sir. Take the tier 2 here. Baron should be pretty guaranteed. Yes, sir. Kindred is gonna cover top lane here. I will go sweep this area. They don't know I'm here. This ward doesn't see me. This ward does see me, however. Oh. Oh. Do I want to ult? Nah, you're dead already. Holding my charm there to wait for the Camille jump, and then she missed it. Merge chat stone would be slapped down. The chat show on screen? I don't know if chat shows on screen. Like, the people... Yeah, I guess people care about it in the VOD. But I feel like you already have it in the VOD. I feel like if you're on the stream queue, you not just look at the chat. But I guess maybe you're full screen, so you can't. Yeah, I guess makes sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a widget that you can add to the stream in OBS. And then you're, like... The chat shows on stream. Magi's Elixir, get the fuck out onto the map again. I love looking at games like this where there's just complete chaos and then seeing that I have the highest CS in the game by quite a wide margin because I'm actually keeping up my fucking CSing instead of just perma fist fighting without pushing waves, and this is why we have an advantage despite the fact that I was 1-3 to start out this game. Saying that I should probably push out mid lane here as well and then go threaten behind the enemy team. Can be a bit of a menace here. Missed the charm completely. Classic. Push out mid lane. Then go loop behind. Need to be a bit careful here. But we can sweep this area. My Jax has TP. Yeah, he probably wants to play this. Very, very tempted to just full send it here. Oh, got her ult. I should have flashed. Was tempted to flash to redirect that Q. Just decided not to. I feel like my Lee Sin is kind of trolling. Bro is clearing camps. Like, I could have flashed to redirect the Q on the Jinx there and it would have killed her. I just decided not to. Sure it goes. Rip stacks? Ah, it doesn't matter. It don't matter, bro. The game is over anyway. We're almost up 100 CS mid lane as well, which is pretty nice. You think Akshan is good in solo queue and high elo? Yes, absolutely. He stomps lane, he pushes and he scales pretty well. Pretty well. Turns into more of an assassin, not as high of a DPS champion, but yeah, he's great. Which one do you think is best, Blackfire or Malignance? Probably Blackfire overall. I have found it. Blackfire Cosmic Drive has more... or has more games where it's good than Malignance does. It's more versatile, I think. Can look for Jinx here, maybe. If Fiddle is based here, he will blind ult. So I have to be a bit worried, actually. Okay, well, Fiddle is just dead. So that's awesome. Kindred is playing for her stack. My fucking hero. I'm gonna push out mid lane. Damn, that minion did not die. That sucks. She's not going for her stack anyway. So we're gonna end the game here, or what are we doing? We're gonna end through bot. Oh, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Then let me push out one more mid wave here then. And then we can rotate into bot. Does my Q have fall off damage? Why does it not one-shot the melees? Like, I don't understand. Why is it not one-shotting the melees? On the back end of the Q. Should you not kill it? Yeah, you kill it sometimes. Wait, why is it not consistently killing them? Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Well, probably want to get over here. That's crazy, by the way. Should just channel Fiddle ult in vision? That's fucking crazy, man. Dude, I actually can't focus. Like, I'm just looking at where I think I am compared to where I am. I can't focus. That's the last game for me today. Jesus Christ, I'm playing poorly. Like, I cannot focus on anything. I am so sorry for the gameplay this stream. This is bad. Maybe because you lost stacks? Well, you know, you saw that one Q I did at the end, that one-shot. I actually am going to look back at it first. Before anything else. I want to see why. But that is the last game. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm playing poorly. Let's have a look. Why does it not stream? Hey, that's me. Okay. Why does it not one-shot? Let's have a look. I feel like it should. Not here. This is where we decide to kill ourselves for the funsies. On mid-wave here. Why does it not one-shot? What? Should this not one-shot? Looks like it should one-shot. Like here, why does it not kill? It just barely doesn't? Do I click on it to see the health bar? How much damage does it deal on the way out? 488 on the way back? 488. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't one-shot. Sucks. I mean, minions do have 0 magic resist as well, right? Oh, fuck, we're emerald. Let's go. Christmas miracle. I feel like it was one-shotting at some point, though. But maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining it. Anyway, that is gonna be it for me for this stream. Next one will be better, I am sure. Let me see if there are any chats that I missed. No, there were not. Thank you guys for watching. I will hopefully be back tomorrow if I'm feeling somewhat fresh, because playing this bad is gonna highly tank the win rate, which sucks. But I mean, we're getting pretty close to Diamond. And these games are, I would imagine, averaging around Diamond MMR. But I could be wrong.